Yo. Yo. Dom, do you know what this is from? Do you know this song? No idea? Dude, it's Disco Elysium. It's the Hostel music. I really like this song. Yeah. Minecraft? Yeah, dude. It sounded familiar. It's really good. I was like, dude, why do I feel it's showing skin? Pog, dude. I was like, why do I feel that? Oh, I don't have my sweater, dude. My cream sweater that I've just been wearing non-stop because I love it, dude. I don't want to stop wearing it, and now I just don't have it. You know what? I'm fine. It's fine. We can show shoulders. That's fine, right? The lady in the wheelchair is right behind me, isn't she? Oh yeah, I didn't put my blushes. I have a basket under my desk that I put them in at night to sleep. You know, because I need to sleep in my bed, and they kind of take up all of it. They sleep in a casket. No, a basket. What's up, guys? How you doing on this Sunday afternoon? How's everybody's day? How's everybody's week? Has anyone seen the sun in a couple days? Same. Me neither. I went out yesterday to get stuff, but it was kind of like nighttime-ish. So it wasn't technically, the sun wasn't out yet. Yeah. Hi, Cure? What's up? Dude, I just want to know, I just want to tell you guys, there is hourly music in New Horizons now. In Animal Crossing, there's hourly music. It's no more of that same guitar riff, dude. It's hourly. I got a town hall, there's a clock. It tells the time, it changes the music. It's Pog. This is the 5 p.m. music. I listened to this last night. I thought it was a fucking bop. It was great. Dude, it's so jam. Listen to it. Hi, Lionel. Wa Yumi. Hi. What? Hi, intern. Okay, let's go. Let's start from the top, boys. Hi, X10. Hi, Matt. Hi, Oath. Hi, Alex. Hi, Straight Edge. Hi, Dom. Hi, Playaholic. Hi. Will, hi, Kier, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Intern Lionel, and Ninja, hi. Good poggers to you in the chat. Good, what's up, dude? What's up? You're cute. Oh, thanks, dude. You're cute. I'm sure. Dude, I'm sure you're cute. Right? Only the kind of cute only a mother could love. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. Me? Yeah, you. All of you. No, me. Smile. Hold on. I'm sending someone a... Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Someone messaged me their friend code for Animal Crossing to add them on Switch, and I added them. So I let them know I added them. And they're like, oh, pretty sure I accepted. And I'm like, we should maybe look at each other's shops. Maybe. And I'm like, dude, I just want to look at everyone's shop in Animal Crossing. I just want to buy everything. Like, I don't even care about your fruit trees. I don't care about anything. Can I just look at what your daily items are? And it's like, is anyone else doing that? Dude, I just want your shops, dude. I just want you for your shop. Oh, what? Dude, I'm addicted. I am. It's a problem. Dude, just let me peek at your wares. Shit, I didn't know you were into 50-year-old dads. Amen. I'm not. It's kind of weird, champ. Dude, get a girl who only likes you for your Animal Crossing shop. Okay, what else? So, the 6 p.m. music was pretty chill as well. Cute. I don't actually know what the 3 p.m. music is. Ooh, we'll probably be able to see the 4 p.m. music. I'm gonna play more today. So my campsite should be built today, which means I'm gonna get more villagers, which means I'm probably gonna get really shitty, ugly villagers that I hate. I'm in the process of evicting Tammy off my island, cause fuck that hoe. She sat in my chair eating her stupid fucking sandwich. Gross ass bitch. And then, okay, I'm building my island. Remember how I was creating that stone, like, pathway? And I was, like, creating, like, an exhibit? I got rid of that. I didn't get rid of it completely. I'm making it better so people aren't just stuck on this pathway. They can kind of do whatever they want. Dude, you know what? I worked so hard and so long on my island. I just kind of, like, I look at it and I hate it. I'm like, dude, I want to restart. I hate everything about this. But I think it's just, like, that's sort of, like, an artist's type of, like, you know, when you look at something you're creating for such a long time, you just start to hate it. And you start to be like, dude, I'm doing everything wrong. Whether that's, like, editing a video or drawing something or, like, literally doing anything artistically. Play the game. Dude, we'll get there, alright? She's unironically calling herself an artist. Dude, I am an artiste in Animal Crossing. I'm creating. Dom, shut the fuck up, alright? You're just upset because the only artistic value you have in your life is when you finger paint on your fucking belly, dude. That's your artistic value. You draw smiley faces, dude. And you make them talk to you. Dude, me unironically calling the artist a not artist, dude. Literally 3D prints. Dude, all you do is 3D print, dude. 3D printing. Oh mega lol. I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry. It's gone too far. I'm sorry. You're pretty? Oh, thanks, dude. You're pretty. Pretty much a simp. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Haha. Someone commented on my my waterfall clip, on the Apex waterfall clip on my YouTube channel, and said, saw this on a compilation video, this needs millions of views, lol. Same, dude. You know what? Same. You okay, Storm? No. Boys can be pretty, it's 2020. True. I'm a boy? Yeah? Can you stop cussing? My parents are listening. No. Dude. Tell your parents to talk to me. Tell your parents they're fucking pretty. Dude, put them on. Dude, tell them to call me, right? You know what? Tell your parents if they have a problem, dude. Email me at stormfall twitch@gmail.com, dude. And I need content, dude. I need like, dude, if I got some angry parent emailing me about how I swear too much on stream, bro, that's content. I don't know what it is about quarantine, but all my neighbors have decided to mow their lawn like 6 fucking times a day. What the fuck? They're just bored. Tell them about Bannerlord. True. When's Bannerlord come out? Today? Tomorrow? Something? Sometime? Did you guys remember when I wore this shirt on my birthday? It got a stain. I tried to wash it. Like, I have this like stain remover. It's like a not a pen, but it's like a tube of gel. It has like a brush on the end, and I tried to do that. Does anyone know how to get a stain out of a shirt like that's set in? Like, I already washed it. Can you see it? It's like a very light stain. I'm not telling you to look at my boobs. I'm sorry, it's just there. You gotta get closer, I can't see it. Fuck you both. The world doesn't need me, but this lawn does. Be boomer boys. And I'm gonna fucking play Jimmy Buffett as loud as I possibly can on my sound system speaker set up outside in my backyard because I can't wear headphones when I mow the lawn. I need a big ass speaker, dude. Dude, straight up stop skipping my fucking Animal Crossing music. Hey, joke's on you, boy. It was the end of the song anyway. Ooh, here's a song I'll never hear because it's 7 a.m. It's the 7 a.m. music, and I'm never awake at 7 a.m., dude. Never. Unless I'm staying up all night. Storm in a few days. Oh no, guys, I accidentally spilled red wine all over my shirt. Look at it, dude. I don't drink red wine. Come on, bro. It's White Claw. You need to stop cussing in front of my child. Dude, you live with your parents and your child? Amen. Amen, move out. They're just bored because they haven't heard of the RPG phenomenon that is Raid Shadow Legends POG! I was legit thinking about the portion of people in the US who still don't have internet because they're stubborn and they must be losing their minds. What do you mean they're stubborn? Tied to go? No, not that, not that. But not that. Hey, I get to watch the stream now because I'm working from home. Chili, hi! Dude, Chili was just talking to me. I'm leaking DMs. Chili, I asked Chili if she got any ugly villagers from her campsite, and she said she got a cool-ass fucking wolf with a leather jacket. Dude, that sounds pog! Oh, we're gonna find out today if I have any cool villagers. Wait, do you know, when you set up the campsite, right? Because I set it up yesterday, so it should be built today. Am I gonna get one today, or do I have to wait another day for them to appear? Could someone translate this for me? Nanner sent me this in a DM, and she's like, I don't know what this says, but it conveys some sort of affection for you. Yo, anyone translate this? Anyone speak that? Dude, anyone speak Skrillex right here? I think you're guaranteed a camper. A camper? I'm done translating shit for you. Hi, Troopster. Hi, Notorious. Liz, Pog! I like the end of songs, and he skipped it, so now I'm sad. How you doing, girl? You talk too much. Alright, dude. That's kind of rude. Alright, anyone know what this says? No? Okay. You want me to sit? Dude, should we just sit here in silence? Chat, Storm will have me listen to songs and question every single translation I give her and just be like, but why did they say that though? Dude, it was like a Shakira song. I asked Dom to translate it. Because I was listening to the song and reading the subtitles, and the subtitles were saying the weirdest shit. Can you tell Storm to actually finish Sekiro? I have not finished it. Okay, listen, Liz, a lot of things happened at that time when I was playing Sekiro, okay? Okay, a lot of things. I don't remember what they were, but something happened, okay? I put the game on hiatus. I'm gonna come back to it. Storm, stop talking and play Animal Crossing. I sent you something, I'm tired of waiting. Dude, Erica. We'll get the memes out, alright? It'll happen. Liz, please. I know you're the Sekiro gaming goddess. Please don't judge me. I'll do it! I'm gonna beat it. Eventually. You know what? I remember the boss I'm on. I'm on the, what is it called? I don't remember what it's called. It's the lady with the gun, and she's on a rock. And there's a bunch of other rocks with like snipers set up on them. You know what I'm talking about? Did you ever beat Ring City in Dark Souls 3? No. I'm on Snake Eyes? Yes, I think that's it. That's the boss I'm on. Gunfort. She's a mini boss. Yes. Gunfort. Yes, X10. That's what it is. Dude, I'm on the like priest lady in Ring City. Like, but this was like 3 years ago. I stopped playing that. No, I literally stopped playing that. That's not on hiatus. I'm not going back. You know, I might actually. You know what? I might just replay Dark Souls 3 on stream, boys, for you guys. Getting stuck on a mini boss? Okay. To be fair, the area is the worst in the game, but Storm. Okay. Okay, dude. It means let's hug. Aww. I don't know Shakira IRL. Okay, but have you, right? What's the last game I finished? I don't even fucking remember. What's the last game I finished? I definitely did. Halo Reach! Thank you. I beat Halo Reach. You guys beat Halo Reach? On Legendary. Solo! Yeah, okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Checkmate. Where's a friend code? Oh, fuck. Liz, you should play Animal Crossing! Maybe. I don't know. Beat a game that came out in 2010? Dude, I beat God of War! What do you mean? Dude, I beat God of War on the hardest difficulty. Like 2 years ago, when it came out. Come on, bruh. Please. Are we actually finished? Or just stopped playing? Dude, I don't have Animal Crossing, by the way. Do you have a Switch? That feels bad. Play Alex? Dude, where do you want me to set up a VR? Right here? I have probably 2x4 square footage right in this corner, dude. I do, just never played it before, so I didn't get it. Oh, me neither, but I decided to try it out. Will, thank you for gifting a sub to Liz. Welcome, Liz. To the Storm's hog squeezing sim community. I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by. Hanging out. Wes, hi. I don't know. If you like Sims, you probably would like Animal Crossing. They're very similar. It's just it's a lot of just like not world building, but home building. It's very there's like no story, there's no killing, there's no leveling up, there's no like you don't like gain anything really. It's purely cosmetic. I'm a Dom sub now, not simping in here anymore. It's very wholesome. But I just want to play Sims then. All right. True. All my simp coins go to Dom now? Well, dude, joke's on you. Dom spends his simp coins on me, dude. TTSing insults. So basically, it's just coming back to me, boys! Got him! Anita clip. Oh shit, have you guys seen this? Hold up. This is actually hilarious. This was posted on in my Discord yesterday. Last night, something. Okay.
There you go. How are you doing this?
Anita sellout.
I need a dick, and it's not yours, bitch. I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you for the 100. Wow, 100. Wow, 100 simp coins. I'm gonna spend it on my boyfriend and laugh. Sorry. I don't actually have a boyfriend.
Yo, for those of you who don't know, she has Tourette's. All right, just. True W. The clip where she spits is still the funniest fucking thing. Can you link this in chat? Yeah, for sure. Got you. Dude, there's another clip of Anita. I don't think I have it, but well, this is funny too, actually. Someone TTSs her and says, "Anita, I need some lube," and she just straight up spits at the camera. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the fucking where the clip is, but it's dude, bodily fluids. I don't think I can show that, but it's funny. Dude, she's literally hawks one. Storm, make this your new donut notification. True. Look at the chat, dude. I don't want to show it. Do you guys know who Hachu is? Hot Chubby? Why is her hair like that? Dude, I think it's cute. Oh! Pog! I actually didn't see this clip. I didn't know it was gonna happen. Big slam. Some slam. Okay, so can you imagine being that funny? Dude, I can't. I can't imagine. Wish she'd slam my head into the pavement like that. Oh. Yeah, dude, same. She looks like the girl from Kill Bill. That's fucked up, Will. Jesus Christ. What, you think just because she has the same haircut, it looks like the girl from Kill Bill? Sure. Dude, I wanted to make... Okay, so I heard this sound... I heard this voice line in Halo Wars 2, and it was the Marines. It's when you make a hog, right? A warthog. When you make one in game, and the Marine says, "My hogs are ready." And I want to make that my like sub or dono sound. I thought it was so fucking good. Dude. My hog is ready, sir. Dude, nice. Alright, so guess what? Chat, guess what? I don't see any guessing.
What's up, good humans? Ian here.
What? Hi, Saker. My hog is always ready. True. Preggers? Dude. Dude, wait, actually, guess what? Okay, so, okay, you actually got me on the topic now. I was watching someone talk about the coronavirus, and it was like a statement made in New York, basically like what you can and can't do, how it spreads, how it doesn't spread, what's safe and what isn't safe. So they were talking about like sexual acts and what's safe. Kissing is not safe, but it is not known to spread through vaginal or semen fluids, boys. So, dude, pogging's safe, but it is known to be in fecal matter, so ass eating is not safe. Ass eating will spread corona, boys. And I think that's mostly how South Florida got it. Thanks, Storm. Dude, you know what? I'm always here for you guys, to giving you the crucial information that you need. How did we get on this topic? Oath said preggers. Pound Town's clean. Yeah, sure, dude. Whatever that. Okay. You cannot dine on life's fine behind. Okay. You're gonna get sick. Fuck. I know, I'm crying, dude. Let's watch this. This is Jubilee. Dude, Jubilee's come out with rapid fire, triple videos in a row. I'm a 25-year-old millionaire. Ask me anything. Guys, here's how we learn. Guys, here's how we learn to turn money into more money. That was a good one. Oh, thanks, dude, for appreciating that. I worked really hard.
Thousands nearly every day from my phone and my laptop.
Millionaire coaches always intrigue us, but like many, we're skeptical of them too.
Why is it only in
Especially
720, dude? What's
the
happening?
ones who guarantee that they can help us turn a few $100s into millions. So when Stephen Dux, an online millionaire coach, inquired if he could be a sponsor in order to share his story and his method, we had our reservations. But then we realized it would be a great opportunity to explore this phenomenon of millionaire coaches and agreed to have Stephen on the show, only under the conditions that he would be honest about his life, his work, and of course, allow our audience to ask him anything.
What do you mean be
honest? Hi, my name is
honest?
Stephen Dux. I'm a millionaire. I've turned $27,000 into $5 million within 4 years by trading stocks. I've come here to answering any questions.
Okay, but that's stocks.
Maybe you're the first millionaire
can't
I've
see the
ever had
video.
a chance to have an actual conversation with.
I guess this wasn't gonna be my first question, but how old are you?
I'm 25 years old, so I'm not that far from you.
So I have grandchildren probably as old as you are.
Has anybody ever thought you were lying, like when you mentioned it to them?
Well, my neighbor think I'm a drug dealer.
Do you think it's ethical to accumulate so much wealth and not give back to society?
Well, it depends on how they accumulate
Dude,
their
the
wealth.
fucking
And
subtitles.
if they're helping people while accumulating wealth, I think it's ethical.
This is an oversimplification.
Wait, when did he say he wasn't giving back to the
If you
community?
made $2 million, it might be fair to say that 20 people lost $100,000. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, very interesting question.
I'm sorry, wait, what?
But if you made $2 million, it might be fair to say that 20 people lost $100,000. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, very interesting.
Chat, is that accurate? Dude, huh? Like, someone made 2 million, so that means 20 people lost 100,000? That's, oh, stocks? Oh, cause stocks, okay.
Question. It's a very
I used to be a
competitive
23-year-old
society.
millionaire. The market shot itself
You
and
have to
took a
be
real estate with
responsible
it.
for your own
Fuck,
mistakes,
dude.
not blame on others.
Are you a math whiz?
Sort of.
What's 88 times 75?
Nah, I don't know.
What does a day look like in your life?
Okay, dude.
I wake up at
Go.
9 a.m.
Chat, what's 88 by times 75? 5 seconds? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dude, you guys aren't geniuses. You guys suck at
88
math.
times 75.
Nah, I don't know.
What does a day look like in your life?
I wake up at 9 a.m., around 8 or 9, and I look at the general market and make a decision, should I trade today or not? If I trade, I will stay about extra 2
Not
hours.
five.
That's like your first thing you do?
Yeah, it's the first thing I do.
Oh, okay, nice.
After that, I would just go to lunch.
Could I ask what you eat for lunch?
What I eat for lunch?
Usually.
Chipotle.
Nice. Oh, good choice. Good choice.
This guy just wants to live
thing you
like
spent
him.
a large amount of money
Chipotle.
on?
Okay, so I'm a
Dude,
huge car
I
fan.
eat the same food
had,
millionaires
a
eat.
Ferrari
Oh my
488
God.
Spider. That cost about around 500K.
Did you like grow up like being financially stable or?
So I was an exchange student from.
Bro, why did this girl
China.
tattoo a
Financially
bra on her
stable.
knees? Oh, they're spider webs. Whoa. Wait, what the fuck? That looks weird, dude. That looks fucking weird.
Or
So I was an exchange student from China. I came here when I was 16. Back in, I would say, the 70s, my mom was already a millionaire, and my dad was a soldier, which is considered to be poor in that state. So my mom had my brother, and we have to move to a different city. My mom sold all their business to my dad, and my dad became multi-millionaire, a lot of millions. He basically changed into an entire different person.
Lots of
There's more
millions.
family violence. There's more, cursing and in the families. And my mom was basically in suffering. And he wasn't appreciated at all from my mom basically give all her money to him to start as, as
Okay, so sorry to pause, guys. So he's talking about how his dad got really rich and started being like super mean to his mom, like really abusive, just kind of arguing a lot, right? And like emotionally abusive, maybe not physically abusive, right? And that's after he got a lot of money. But right, a lot of the times when you're more poor, right? When you're poorer, I know from personal experience, having little to no money is also like creates like people to be really bitter, really angry, argumentative, just like sad all the time. Right? So and then they're like, if I had more money, I'd be happy, right? But this guy got like, I know it's just one example, right? But this guy got millions of dollars and he became way worse than before. One guy over here is poor as fuck and also just really angry. Hey guys, what if it's not the money and it's actually your dad's an asshole? Sorry.
investment at the beginning. I'm not comfortable seeing that type of people. And even though my dad has millions, I'm not looking up to him. So my mom always taught me that it doesn't really matter if you have money or not. You have to respect people. You have to respect people that who help you at the beginning. I want to become the opposite of my dad. Even though I went from the bottom to the top, I still won't become the person that he did.
Do you ever think of the fact that people like Warren Buffett or Ray Dalio come out really strongly against day trading, how so many financial experts would say that day trading is akin to gambling?
How many professional
Dude, why does this guy
football
look like
players
he
can
owns an
make over
esport
$2
team?
million a year?
Not the
Not that
millionaire,
many.
the other one.
And how many people try to play professional football? A lot. And the only successful people can be.
Like, don't you think so?
Akin to gambling.
Dude, don't you think
How
he
many
looks like he owns an org?
Trading, how so many financial experts would say that day trading is akin to gambling.
How many professional football players can make over $2 million a year?
Kinda.
Not that many. And how many people try to play professional football? A lot. And the only successful people can be about within 10%. Same thing with day tradings. And if you're going into this industry, if you're not prepared to be the top percent, and you just want to get in there and make quick money, then you're going to be the 90% people going to lose money.
Do you believe that anyone can become a millionaire?
I don't believe anyone can become a millionaire.
Dude, speaking the truth.
Because a lot of people don't really have the motivations to do it. Second, they don't really want to step out their comfort zones.
Do you ever feel anxious and how you might calm your own anxiety?
I do get a lot of, anxious at the beginning as well. The first major mistakes you make, the second thought is, I want to make that money back. Now, as soon as you have that second thought, you make the second mistake, then it's a chain reaction. You keep making mistakes until you blow up your account. The way to deal with that is just shut down your computer and come back fresh the next day. And a lot of people can't do that. It's very difficult to control your emotions, especially you're playing with real money, but it just takes practices.
It seems as though when you describe your methods, you can make money at will. If that's the case, then why sell classes?
And if you searched about day trading, there's a lot of scams. I'm the victim of that type of courses. So I generated one course. It's full with content, no bullshit, and you just go straight to the point. I want to become the opposite.
So wait, he's selling a course on how to make money
really
via
helping
stocks?
people, and you're like financially set. You've got millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Then wouldn't you just want to like give away this information or charge considerably less?
When I studied, I spent 10 hours a day, 365 days with no break. That's for the first year. And I can't just give stuff out there for free.
Has your millions brought you a lot of happiness?
The more money you gain, young age.
Dude, if you are good at something, right? If you learned a trick of the trade, if you know something that people don't, you don't just give it away for free. Hell no. Fuck no, dude.
The less friends you have.
Capitalize.
It's because you don't really have a similar topic. And once you spend majority of the time, diving into the market, and a lot of people in college, they're spending their time partying and building their relationships, and you guys don't really have a similar topic.
Has being a millionaire impacted your relationships?
Well, you can kind of tell people are coming for you.
My camera's
as a person
glitched out.
or
It's not my
for your
camera,
money.
it's you.
Being
Sorry.
a millionaire, you get a lot of straightforward gold diggers. Yeah.
Okay.
Where do you usually meet people?
Probably.
So, let's just get this over with now, all right? It's not my camera. It's Chrome. If you're using Google Chrome, okay, there's a line going across your monitor that's like glitching out my camera. It's not me. It's you. You have to go into your settings and change your like hardware decoder or something on Google Chrome. You have to turn it off. I had the same problem. I don't see it on my screen, so it's not me. Sorry, dude. Hardware acceleration. Yes, Alex, thank you so much. So you go into settings on Google Chrome, right? Chrome, settings, and then you do hardware acceleration. If it's on, turn it off. If it's off, turn it on. And then restart and see if that fixed it.
Pretty workspace. I work a lot. I don't really go out that much.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, for now, no.
Do you think you need to, when you date somebody, you need to find somebody else who
Do you
shares
have a girlfriend?
that
Can I
interest
be your
with you?
girlfriend?
Yes.
Paul.
And that's the reason why it's so hard to find a girlfriend. When I meet people, I'm a little bit shy and don't really know how to talk to people. And when I talk to girls,
Did you do a mass on band?
No, pretty much 50% of the info in my head are about generating data and engineering and numbers. Don't really share the same interests. It's hard to get along.
Have you had like a successful
They did cover his
long-term
initial
relationship
cash.
where you felt
He
like
said he
someone was
made
interested in who you
27K into
are as a
5
person
million.
and not your money?
Yes, I had one, but it was a heartbreaking one. That's where I started trading and trying to be better of myself.
So that heartbreak inspired you to start trading?
Yes.
Wow. So you were not a millionaire during this relationship?
No, I was not. Yeah, nope.
Have you had contact with this person? Does she now see like, man, I missed out?
I don't think she cares. Yeah, that's the problem. So I started dating this girl when I was 19.
What do you mean I missed out?
At that
Do you think
time, I
everyone's
wasn't
just
trading,
dating
wasn't
people because they have
any type
bunches of
at
money?
all. I was an engineering student. I was so dedicated to this relationship. And I spent pretty much all my money to buy a ring. And once I bought a ring about to propose, and she turned around and said she was with another man.
Oh,
and that's where I turned into a completely different person. Once you go through a breakup, and the first thing you want to do is you think yourself are not good and you want to get better. And I started to start investing and save my money and go to the gym, become better myself, and been going good since there.
Bro, you can afford
Wow, I feel like that emotional driving force was something that kind of led you
Chad.
to kind of take away the negativity.
It's really tough to go through as a 20-year-old kid at the same time. Yeah,
that's so true. Well, thank you so much for sharing. That was really cool being able to hear your story. I appreciate that.
Thank you for watching the video. Stephen, would you like to mention where they can find information on your products?
So you can find my courses at stephenduxy.com. And currently we're building this
How
AI
much is
system,
it, dude?
including my strategies of the scanners. Currently it's still in beta test versions, so we're likely to release during the spring.
Dude, how much
and
to
we're
become
also
a millionaire, dude,
accepting
right now?
limited amount of spots, so if you want to get your emails down in the link in descriptions, I will happy to accept that.
Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Bye.
The Doxinator. Hold up. Look at this. Dude, look at this, dude. Daily Ducks. Freedom Challenge. The Doxinator, dude. High odds penny trading. Market mastermind. What are these? Dude, what are these? What's happening? Feels weird with everyone staring at some random place in the room. I think they're looking at a camera, so it's not that weird. Hey, Unorthodox. Wait, how much is it? The Daily Ducks, a trading advice with the watchlist newsletter chat room. Streaming course, useful for beginner. Learn more. Order now. Bro, I don't got that. 1,200. Dude, that's my entire check I'm getting from the government. $1,200 for some live streaming service of how to make money? Dude, this is a fucking scam. Dude, flip it into millions. Easy clap. Guaranteed. And it's not even guaranteed. You're literally spending $1,200 to just listen to this guy talk about how I made millions of dollars. But, like, what if you don't, dude? Oh my god, that's such a scam. Holy fuck. That's a lot lower than what others charge for similar courses? Really? Honestly, be way scammier if it only $50 and it tells you need 5K starting. Alright. True.
Hey guys, this is John.
Hey guys, you guys ever been in a cult? His audience are people that probably have 20 to 50K to try and learn day trading / penny stocks. For them, 1,200 to see how somebody else did it. Okay, that's true. That's true. It's not for me, dude. I'm in one now. Smile. Pog.
Welcome back to Spectrum. Real quick, I just want
It's
to
not
let
for
you know
someone
we have
like
a new episode of our podcast, Radical Empathy. It features an interview.
So you
with
basically
Calvin,
already
who's
have
in
to
this
have
episode of
money to
Spectrum.
make
We
more
talk
money.
about what it was
You
like
can't
to
just
grow up in
start
a
from
polygamous family.
like
And we also
like
kinda just dive
fucking
into the larger
5K
idea
and then to
of
make
mental
you
caves
know
and what it's
whatever
like to
because you don't
leave
have
those
enough
caves.
to actually
I know you
live.
have some time on your hands in this kind of new coronavirus reality. So
But what
sit
about people
down,
who have
put in
like
some
literally
earbuds,
nothing?
give it a listen.
What about
Very
them?
strange time in the world right now, but we appreciate you supporting our content. Stay safe out there.
Yeah, he started with 25K.
I
27.
thought the world outside was the evil place, and we were the ones that were the good ones.
Get a better job, Paul. All right, true. 5
The number of students or my classroom or in old language a couple thousand years ago,
Hello,
disciples.
got bad news.
We thought we were joining a movement to
What's your
make the
bad
world
news?
better.
When are you gonna wake up with this precious opportunity?
Dude, was that Tom Cruise?
What happened to me is a viral mimetic infection.
What you call it, a cult. I don't even really know what a cult is, but I know I don't have one.
Dude, is that...
I grew up as a...
The word cult often carries derogatory connotations. In modern English, a cult is a social group that is defined by its unusual religious, spiritual, or philosophical beliefs or by its common interest in a particular personality, object, or goal. Dude, that was R. Kelly, right? Holy fuck.
I grew up as a Mormon fundamentalist. I was in it for 30 years. I have one dad, 4 moms, and I'm one of 45 kids.
My parents and I had some difficulty. I was sent away to a Southern Baptist fundamentalist reform school. It was a very extreme environment.
Holy.
I was born into the Tony and Susan Alamo Christian Foundation after realizing that I was lied to my whole life and needed to escape.
I was in a Gurdjieff group for a little over 15 years that I got into when I was 22.
Right out of college, when I was 22, I got involved in a meditation group. The guru turned out to be very negative and narcissistic, and I was there for 22 years.
22. Guys, have you guys seen that show, like, Breaking Amish on, like, TLC or some shit? I forgot what it's called. Like, when it's just a bunch of Amish people and they leave their community.
We didn't call it a cult. I certainly didn't join a cult.
No, not at all.
But I knew it was unorthodox, so I knew it wasn't mainstream.
Well, mine was called a reform school, so it was labeled something quite different, right?
Mine was labeled a foundation, a Christian foundation.
Yeah, and mine was an extension of artistic training or training. I just thought it was an outgrowth of that.
I'm pretty sure people in a cult don't realize
like,
they're in a
it's
cult.
like it's invisible. You don't know.
What's your life? I mean, you were born in it.
It's part of it. Yeah, when you're born in it, and that's all you've done. I mean, I still don't use the strong language of a cult. I don't think it's productive for the people that are there because they get defensive. But yeah, certainly if you're in it and it's what you're doing in your day-to-day, I think they truly do believe that this is a better way. We truly are God's people, or we truly are doing something good in the world. And I think that's one of the reasons you can get in those mental thought traps. I think it's really easy to blanket say that someone is quote unquote brainwashed. The deepest win that can come from this
stay curious.
is empathy, maybe for people in it, but also for the people outside of it too.
I entered the cult voluntarily. 3, 2, 1, go.
Dude, I wish they had one of the people from that
Wait, I'm wrong.
that
here.
one
I'm sorry. I
one
thought it was on the
martial
other-
arts
Let me go over
cult
here.
where they do it by
Why
like
are you
not
moving?
touching you.
Because
I'm one of
I
those
was
people.
forcibly put
I
into
wanna
the
know what they
place that
think.
I was at.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should be here, I guess, because I walked in the door.
I entered the
I don't
cult
think anyone joins a
voluntarily.
cult, really, on purpose.
Right.
Unless,
That
you know.
is so true.
So I think, yes, I volunteered, but it wasn't what I thought it was. And so what I got into, I think, with a lot of people, it's like they don't tell you everything. You don't know what you're doing yet. And so, yeah, you willingly start something, but you don't call it a cult.
I lived in New York City, but I was in LA for only 6 months, but you could not walk down the street without a Hare Krishna, without a Mooney, without a Scientologist, and I was really curious, so I went to all of them. So this one seemed more intellectually rigorous. It seemed connected to the studying I was doing. And then when I was 19, so it was about 2 or 3 years before, I took acid. So that's why I was so curious and I was so confident that I could question
The guy in the Stay Curious
culture,
shirt
but I was
has
very
really
much,
bad
I was
skeletal
really young
alignment,
and
probably
from
has pain.
Michigan. So what do I know about these?
So, so from my experience, I
cute.
would
They
say
didn't
my
care about him.
parents had absolutely no idea the experience I was going to experience. And they voluntarily placed me there. However, I didn't know. I was surprised as we drove up in the 8-foot fence with it was electrified, barbed wire, And so it was extreme for me.
How old were you?
I was 17 years old. It
And
was the day after my 17th birthday.
Because of bad conduct? Is that you thinking?
There's a lot of dysfunction in my house, and I acted out because of it. I had been molested by an outside source, and so I was just trying to negotiate childhood, and my parents really didn't know what to do with me. My parents had no idea the abuses that took place. So when I got out of there, I was afraid of the world. I was afraid of people. I started my nonprofit to help adults who were subject to this type of abuse as children.
I have fond memories from my time in the group. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, babe, happy birthday, darling. Hey,
had
tomorrow
about
we're gonna send you
300
somewhere, all right? Go on a little
siblings that were
vacation.
Anywhere from 10 years younger
Happy
than me to 10
birthday.
years older than me. We knew each other inside and
fun.
out. I grew up in Arkansas on a 300-acre compound with horses, ponies, cows, peach orchards. It was awesome. It was a good time.
When you have 44 brothers and sisters, and you're all living in the same house, it's the best of times. You have your brothers and your best friends that are brothers and sisters, and having 4 moms, I think, from my experience, I'll speak for me, I know I can't speak for other people here, it was 96% freaking awesome. It's really easy to just poo-poo on it and say every single experience I ever had was absolutely horrible. And I think it's a point to own.
That's actually the hardest thing to separate.
Yeah, totally.
Is like, you don't want to throw the baby out. It's your life, right? You don't want to say my life was a waste, So how do you pick out the gold?
Yes.
So I have a different experience,
Yes.
obviously. I was locked in the environment. I was not able to go. And so I had no choice in the matter. And it was horribly abusive. I was locked in a closet. I was demeaned, belittled. There was sleep deprivation, food deprivation. When I came out of there, I was so broken. And when kids get taken to these places that are extreme environments, this is what happens.
That's years of therapy.
I was also locked in on a compound, but we were surrounded by forest. There wasn't
Harry
anywhere to
Potter,
go.
dude.
Well,
I'm
yeah, most of these
RPing.
places are
That's Harry
isolated
Potter
out in
right
the middle of
now.
nowhere.
And we also
Shit,
had a
fucking
system
broom
where
closet.
everyone reported on each other. We'd also lived in constant fear of being ratted on, but the Bible was what was used as the gauge to tell you. And beatings, forced fastings.
Sexual abuse?
Yes, sexual
So
abuse.
then how could you, so in your mind rationalizing the good times that you had to the extreme times, I don't understand how.
I know, because those times were so bad, but they
Dude,
were
it's
not.
almost like
it was
he was
what, it was what I was
brainwashed.
used to.
It's what kept
all,
you there.
yeah, it's all I knew.
So
and
you became
I thought,
acclimated to the environment, not that it was good. but
I
you
thought the
became
world, I thought the
Whoa,
world
dude.
outside was the evil place, and we were the ones that were the good ones. I'm here to not only tell my story as much as I can, but also let the world know that the trauma that cults can inflict on their members, that there's a life afterwards.
My leader has
Sure.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, man.
These people don't actually sound dumb like people normally do in these videos.
I'll
True.
give it to 'em.
Sounds very knowledgeable.
I think it started out as good, but not
So
when
you
I was
somewhat
there.
agree.
Yeah, it's somewhat. That's why we're here. That's
My
why
leader
we're
had
here.
good
little bit agree, yeah.
intentions.
I gotta move. So I'm moving because when we were in the group, we thought the intentions were good, but when I got out, I learned that they had criminal records and that they had motives that had nothing to do with what they claimed they were.
Well, I'll be over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably
Come
move
on
even
over here,
I'm going to
Benjamin.
disagree. Not
All
quite,
the way over.
not quite, because there's a human element in
All
that.
right, lady,
All
chill.
humans err. And so I got to give it to them that they probably wanted to improve their personal lives, and I don't see being selfish as bad, as long as it's not stepping over and hurting other people to get to those desired ends.
I think I'm going to move over here.
Isn't that what being selfish
The trouble teen
is?
industry is an industry that has secular programs, wilderness boot camps, boarding schools, rehabilitation centers. The idea is you send your kid to this place to get fixed. It's $1 million industry in Utah alone. And so I don't think when people start these things, it's about the child. I think it's about the money.
I think it's important to clarify, if anybody searches Mormon fundamentalism, that why I'm not on the exact opposite end is that there are different sects of Mormon fundamentalism. Like if I was part of Warren Jeff's group, that infamous, he's in jail for life, like I would be clear over there. The people that I know, I think they actually believed it. And so my thing is,
I think Storm
they
might
were
benefit
sincere.
from one of those places.
But the ultimate conclusion I came
Maybe they might
to
be
is
able to fix
just
her.
because you're
Fix
sincere doesn't mean you can't be sincerely wrong.
When I left, my mind was more with all those people who they got an elevated social status. They would travel around the world. They were
The only
treated
thing
like
that can fix me is
royalty.
Chipotle and
And
put
so
her-
if they ever left the group or questioned, they would lose this like privileged life they were having. So it wasn't just the leader, it's almost like he exported his own selfishness.
That is such a good point. In my case, I was born into the group, and I was raised by my cult leaders and used as an example of how to be. And whenever a child did something wrong, it was compared to me. Would Benji have done this? And the child would usually say no. Okay, well then give him 40 swats. When someone tries to use a
40?
child as leverage against other people and to manipulate a child to do their bidding,
No,
it shows
dude,
their
40?
true intentions. It shows that they are not well-intentioned.
Come on
They're
over
evil.
here. Come
Yeah,
on
I
over
know, I kinda
here.
have to jump over
All
there
right.
right there.
When you're young and
Oh,
something
no
seems like a,
fucking way,
a good
dude.
idea or mindfulness, you want to throw your whole shoulder into it. And then you don't realize that there are a lot of other, maybe older people, a little bit older than you,
Okay,
that will
Shelley, dude,
completely
I think she's
hijack
trying to
your
push
essence.
something.
I did things that I regret. 3, 2, 1, go.
Everyone's going over here. Oh my God. Oh.
Dude, weird champ, 6% disagree.
I was manipulated as a child, so I kind of want to step back maybe to like somewhat agree. I'm like in between here and there, but in reality, I feel bad, but I wasn't a consenting adult. The impact.
I wasn't an adult, and I was made to do these things.
Yeah.
And they haunt me to this
Thank
day.
you.
Because I was leveling up in the system, right? I had been broken, and so I bought what they were selling, and so I became what they called a helper. It was a tragic experience where these people tried to commit suicide right in front of me. And I had to kind of save them, and there was no medical attention. I was programmed to do these things, right?
Programmed.
They conditioned me to have
She the
these
fucking
responses,
bot.
but I still regret them.
You still regret it?
I
think
regret
that's
them
kind of how I
strongly.
feel a little bit, because the things that I usually don't like the word regret, because I don't think it's productive to
Dude, that
be so
chick's
stuck in the
fucked.
past.
She's fucked in the
But
head, dude. That's
things,
years
the,
of
the
therapy.
negative feelings that came up in me, what made me come over here to agree, is there were things that I was complicit to, that I witnessed, that I thought was the right thing, but there was something inside of me in those moments that I was like, fuck, this should not be right. Like, there's the piece of me now that's like, man, why didn't you stand up and say something or do something? But when you're in it, when you're there, you don't see it. And I think that's part of almost the healing process, that you have to have empathy for that version of yourself, like, hey, you didn't know any better.
The things I regret, when I look back on it, and I've asked myself this question before, is one, I didn't get out sooner. Another thing was not warning other people of what happened to me. I didn't tell some of my brothers what had happened to me, sexual abuse with this teacher. There were moments when I was like, I recognized that his role trumped all my friends, my family, everyone. Like, I kept a promise with him, and I wouldn't tell anybody, right? So I really regret that I gave him so much power. The general misconception, I think, is that people don't believe it could happen to them, or they don't understand how it happened. And people don't see how the cult paradigm is everywhere. There's small cults just in your office.
I'm on good terms with the leader of my group. 3, 2, 1.
Lol W, no? No mega lol, dude. Huh?
At that time, anyone who was gay, male or female, was not allowed to be in the group. So for about 10 years, this guy was able to keep the straight men quiet, in other words, our husbands, and he would quietly.
Are you able to phrase that in a way? We might not be able to put it in there.
Giving our husbands blowjobs.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Yeah.
to pretty that up. And then women and those of us that didn't know were kind of thrown for a loop when one of the young men to whom he'd been doing this went to the San Francisco Chronicle and made a lawsuit, and there were headlines. So here you are going along,
So
and all of a sudden there's a
what are your
headline in the San
what are your
Francisco-
feelings about this man? Do you care for him?
I'm on neutral terms with him. I'm not on bad terms. I'm not.
Well, if I saw him on the street, he wouldn't be angry with me. I think I am angry with him.
Yeah, which makes you not on bad
But
terms.
wasn't that the question?
No, I think both of those are correct.
And
I've
I
been
just
in a
want to say
documentary,
this
yeah.
today, right now, is the first time I've ever spoken out publicly about it.
Good for you.
Good for you, Shelley. Props.
The cult leader in my group was marrying 8-year-old girls. And using the Bible to justify saying Mary, the mother of Jesus, was a teenager, and that's justification for him to then give an 8-year-old estrogen to induce their period so that they would be justified as a woman. I am not on good terms with them, and their group still goes on.
The reason I'm not on the best terms with the leaders in my church is I did so very
Oh,
publicly.
no.
There was one time in particularly where one of the church
that's
leaders
not fucking
kind of
good, dude.
reprimanded
That's not
me
okay.
on one of my Facebook posts saying that I sounded judgmental. In my head, I remember thinking, I haven't even been in this, and you think you can tell me what to do? And I was like, this guy can go fuck himself. And then I felt all of this fear come up because you're taught your entire life that these people are God's people, they're God's prophets. So you don't say anything. And I felt so much fear, and I was like, holy, this is so weird. And so I commented back and said, thanks for the comment, but you can go fuck yourself. With love, Calvin Wayne.
I'm a better person because of what I experienced.
I'm sad for the rest of the day now, Saker. You take that sadness and you go buy this guy's audiobook, #stay curious.
Oh, God, my most honest answer is here. In terms of
Learn more about
worldly
Calvin's
I
story.
had a tremendous worldly experience that I don't think I would have gotten. So
I have, yeah. I just grew so much. I mean, I used to think
Are
I
they
was
all religious
growing
cults?
in 1 week I would grow a year. But I also learned things I never would have done myself. Like I learned how to dance, I learned how to do massage, I learned how to, all these different amazing things. For me,
think so.
it was good.
No.
In
That guy,
spite of
the guy in the purple shirt was in a
experience, I have
meditation
grown,
cult.
And I'm able to help people and mentor them and raise awareness about this abuse because I went through it. But I wouldn't say I was a better person because of it, but in spite of it.
Cults are everywhere. 3, 2, 1.
True? Okay.
There are little pieces of cults in all things that we don't see. One of my favorite guilty pleasures is honestly going to
Absolutely
YouTube
true.
and watching flat earth videos. It's so obvious and you can see the mental traps. But here's the thing, we all have so many of those mental traps. The same people that are pointing and saying, oh, I can't believe those people believe that or do that thing. They do it in some other way where we just believe something because it's all we've ever believed.
The reason I'm not strongly
Dude,
agree is
speaking
because
of, flat earth, right? The flat earthers, okay? I was watching a bunch of not a bunch, but I watched a flat earth video the other day of some guy who went to a flat earth convention and he was talking to a bunch of flat earthers, right? And I was watching the video and it occurred to me, right? I never thought of this before until just now. I think this was yesterday. And I was thinking of it and I'm like, so I want to ask these people, right? Why does it matter if the earth is flat or not to you? Like, why are we arguing if the earth is flat? Why does it matter? If it's fucking round, if it's a triangle, if it's a trapezoid, if it's flat, if it's a dot, dude, why do you care? Why is it an argument? Americans seek the truth, but they don't want to believe the truth, dude.
You can see right here, there are different kinds of cult experiences, right? Like you guys had some really, really extremely hard ones. You were born into it. You had dark, dark experiences. We had these other kind of spiritual dark and light experiences. You know, my generalization is cults are dark.
How do you define the word cult?
That's right. How do you define it? So that's why I'm here, because I think there's a lot of things that just aren't cults.
Well, I think, and the question was, are they all around us? And I think absolutely they are. I mean, cults is a very strong word, and when I talk about my experience, I say cult-like, because, you know, some people wouldn't define our experience, my experience, as that.
Dude, what's the difference between a gang and a cult?
Place just on the street in Seattle, these guys started using cult technique manipulation practices to recruit me. It wasn't until I went to Wikipedia and looked them up
right,
that
so
I
you
knew.
had the education. You were able to bring awareness to yourself.
I still gave them $1,000.
But you were able to
I didn't know, but it was close.
Right, but that's a good point. I think it's a great point. In the 80s and 90s, we didn't have the internet. We didn't. Now I say you're just lazy. You're just lazy.
Yeah. Not necessarily. Sometimes you want to believe. You want to have faith, right?
Even in the boardrooms of the corporations that make our airplanes and make our coffee, there is a cult leader at the top. I don't care what anyone says.
We're still a pyramid society.
And that's why I'm over here, because they're everywhere.
Dude, is he saying society is a cult?
Some of them are dangerous and some of them aren't.
Dude, is Starbucks a cult? McDonald's is a cult? Dude, everything and everyone's a cult?
Can you get a photo of that?
Easy. Thank you for watching this season. Are we done?
Do this with you first. So first we're gonna do zero.
Dude, is it done, dude? Oh, they're all done, dude. Okay. Alright, boys. Dude, this is the 5 p.m. music, but it's snowy. So yeah, actually, what's the difference between a cult and a gang? I want to join the cult of the dude that owned White Claw, goddamn. Like, really, like actually, dude. Right? Because I think they sort of have like similar types of understandings, right? Within them. They initiate, like gangs, they initiate people into their group to have an objective, to do a certain thing. Cults are religions. I don't think cults are based purely off of religious stuff. I think gangs focus on illegal things. I think gangs are very open about you joining a gang. True. Cults are kind of like, hey, dude, this is totally fine. Come, dude, just come join our group. It's totally cool. Everything's fine, dude. It's cool. Dude, no worries. It's good. Yeah, I think it like kind of rides a very fine line. Dude, but the guy in the purple sweater was in a meditation cult. Is that like, that wasn't religious? They worship their leader. Oh, that's true. Cults worship their leader, gangs serve their leader. Alright, that's fair, dude. That's true. That's true. Alright, boys. You know what, dude? I'm excited to show you my island. Bro, we've done about like it's been like an hour. We did an hour intro. Let's see my island. I was working on some stuff last night, so it's kind of unfinished. When you walk in, I was working on pathing, like rocks. on my entryway, and it's kind of like not really finished. So it looks kind of fucked up probably. Oh, your ears, by the way. Dude, really long load time. Isabel! Hi, Isabel. Alright, hold up. Yeah, what's up, King Reformed? Right now, on the Storm, it's 4:19 p.m. on Sunday, March 29th, 2020. Now for today's announcements. Starting today, the Storm has its very own campsite. The campsite's a place for visitors to experience the beauty of our island and the kindness of its residents. I can't think of anything more fitting for the Storm. I'm sure we'll get plenty of visitors. Take a moment to wander over and spread that island charm. Of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating, have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Pog. Dude, that glass of iced tea looks good. Dude, if Japan knows how to do something, one thing, it's animating food and drink, dude. I don't know why they're so good at it. Okay, Erica said she sent me something. K Kona. What is it? Dude, the camo. Here's something actually interactive and not only for aesthetic purposes. Thank you. Thank you. Look at you, expanding. Extra space is a blank canvas. Oh yeah, dude. I got a new room. 33,664 points. Rank B. Congratulations. This time your home scored 10,000 points or more, so we're sending along a commemorative gift. I got a lot of points. Complete the expansion of your lovely home. Oh, they took my stuff down. Celebrate the new edition. Holy shit, dude. Just B rank? Wait, what's the highest ranking? Oh, that's my money tree. Is this tree grown yet? Nope. I have 2 money trees. We're gonna have 60k at the end of it. Probably S. I brought a dildo on here. I'm waiting to send you, but it won't give out your friend code. Amen. This is a fucking wholesome game, alright? Not a game to put something in my hole, alright? Chill out. Alright guys, here we are. Look at it. This, I've reinvented, upgraded, expanded our outdoor bath. Look at it. What do you guys think? Hell yeah. Alright. But let's see. Okay, let's see what Nanner, or not Nanner, Div and Erica sent me. Garbage bin. Revolving spice rack. HHA pennant. Microwave. Farmer overalls. Okay, I think... Okay, yeah. Erica sent me that. AK Kona, brother. Time to work on the farm. Hell yeah. She's still here. Oh, dude, those glasses are too big, buddy. Dude, he has glasses on over his helmet. Okay, so here's my entrance. Check it out. Oh, you can't see it. I have a bunch of designs. Hey, the hog squeezing island. Alright, so here's the entrance. I was working on rock pathing. It kind of looks like shit, just don't pay attention to it. Alright, let me come over here. Here's my garden, dude. My front door, everything. I got a skull on it, says welcome. Over here, we have my my beach barbecue. Looking cute, nice. Then we go over here. This is my workshop with all my stuff. There's what is it called? What did I say it was? Onsen? I dug up a bamboo shoot. So wait, do bamboo shoots just grow next to bamboo? Is that how that works? Alright, so that's basically all I've worked on. Alright, let's look at the inside. Ooh, we can look at my new room now. What should I make it? A bathroom? My streaming room? Alright, so here's when you walk in. Oh, they fucked up my stuff because they got a new roommate. Okay, well there was like stuff hanging on the wall here, but there's a door now, so. So here's my living room area. Do you guys like the avatar elements? I spent a long time looking at QR codes and patterns. Ah, yeah. And here's my bedroom. Oh, wow, dude. Where'd this come from? Wow. Man, who set that up, dude? Crazy. Holy, dude, you know, that's reminding me of something. Great, dude. Really weird, dude. Twitch Prime? Dude, I think that's when you can link your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime account. And you get a free subscription to any streamer that you want on Twitch. Whoa. Wow. Awesome. Come on, guys. I worked really hard on that. Yo, it's a Gerber, dude. Hey, man, it worked. Thank you for the Prime sub. Someone had to do it, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I worked really hard on it. Do you know how long it took me to make all these letters? Dude, it took me like 30 minutes to I individually crafted these. Welcome to the Storm video. Thank you so much for the Prime. I made these. These fucking letters, dude. I got a futon? Holy fuck, dude. Technopop? Gimme. Value Pog. Oh, I can change the sound out here too. Alright. Dude, let's set up our futon. Oh, that's a futon. I thought a futon was a couch. Why am I actually dumb? What? Why can't I push it back? Oh. A futon is a couch bed for a single depressed man. Yeah, but that was just a bed. I think we have different definitions. I think Japan has different definitions of what a futon is. Dude, so we can hide the washing machine. We don't have to see it. Hog. Alright, and then we can put our water pitcher. I really need a table. Nanner sent me a microwave. Dude, it's just this hearth. It takes up so much space. Okay, let's rehang our stuff back on the wall. Show microwave. Alright, I'll get to it. What are those? Bing. Perfect. Alright, let's check out our new room, dude. Hearths go in the middle of the room? Really? That's kind of seems like it's in the way though. Aw, dude, it's so tiny. Oh, this could be like a guest bedroom. Look, I could put the futon in here. But like, I don't know why I'm making like a guest bedroom. No one's coming in here. Oh, let me show you guys something actually. I want to show you. Someone, or no, so there's this like lady who comes around in the islands, okay? Oh dude, there's soup in here. And she sells like rugs and wallpapers and stuff. I bought wallpaper from her. Dude, it actually works. Let me show you the wallpaper. Sahara, yeah. This is one of the wallpapers I got. I think it's pretty neat. It reminds me of Clay Fighters. Where would I actually use this? I have no idea. My soup's done. It was cold. We need to reheat it more. It's cold on the inside. Clay Fighters is sick. I used to get down with Clay Fighters. Unironically. Okay, so I've gotten quite a bit of stuff, but I actually got bamboo flooring, but I don't really like the bamboo flooring, honestly. Now a crowd of several hundred can watch Storm not have sex. Oh yeah, dude, it's my exhibitionism. Microwave sounds like a fucking washing machine. It's really loud, yeah. What else did I get? Oh, this is my traditional tea set and cushion. Okay. Hey Storm, want a stormy night wallpaper? Yeah? Yeah, I fucking do. I like the bamboo floor. I like this floor better. Even though it's not bamboo, this is rattan flooring, but I like it better. I like the light color better. I think it just like brings out like the light in the room. It makes it like, you know, just dude, I don't have any words. Brighter. That's it. I think I only have one. Can you rebuy it? Like from your store? I'm gonna put the garbage bin outside. What do I do with this microwave? Alright, dude, when I get... Okay, I'll find a place for the microwave when I can actually get a table. Right now, it's not doing anything for me. But I think Nanner sent me the microwave. Not Nanner, Div. Why do I keep saying Nanner? Because Div's name is Nia, and I'm thinking of N as a Nanner, but Div's name is Nia, but I don't think of her as Nia, I think of her as Div, so every time I see Nia, I think of Nanner, and I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible human, I'm sorry. There's something I'd like to ask you today. Could I bend your ear for a little bit? Yeah, sure, dude. Div's name is what? Nia. Thank you. You see, I wanted to ask you about a location for the store that we're thinking of opening. Thanks to you, we gained a lot of customers on this island who can't wait for me to come here peddling. So, I've been talking to my sister about opening a proper store right here on this the clothing store. So I came and chat, we had a great conversation. He was all like, we have some materials left over building next to Granny. All that must be done is to select an appropriate location. Oh, yes. Find the perfect individual to help you find that location. Would be Storm. Yes, I just keep doing the traveling peddler thing until I ran to again, and here we are. Oh geez, I've been rambling on, haven't I? Sorry, I'm pretty excited about all this. Anyway, my sister would feel better opening the shop with the help of Tom Nook. So how about it, Storm? Could be locations. Yes! Give me the store! You're a total lifesaver. Then I'll take this with you. Okay. Bro, docs? Dude, she named it on her Animal Crossing. She plays on stream. Okay, wait. What's on sale? No, let me buy stuff. Oh, pretty. Yeah. Fucking Sonic, man. I want the glasses. Yes. Why are they blue? Can I change the color? They're just bright ass blue. College cardigan. Track jacket, athletic pants, camo skirt. Dude, this is ugly. Mabel, who are you selling to these ugly ass fucking clothes? Oh, it's Tammy. It's huffing flowers again. Fucking addict. Jesus, Tammy. Get your shit together. Hello. Oh my god, is that a table? Why does it have a cardboard box on it? Why are you selling a cardboard box? I want the table underneath. Who the fuck sells a cardboard box? Snake is in it. Move out of my way! Bro, it's G Fuel. 1,400 bells for G Fuel? Wait, I can give this. Wait a minute. I will give this to Boone. Maybe he'll, like, I don't know. Fax machine? Nah, I don't want a fax. Who in the hell uses fax machines anymore? You know who uses fax machines? Boomers, dude. Who the hell uses a fax machine? Gray wrapping paper? Man, all this stuff sucks. blue blossoming wall. Dude, this looks like grandma shit, dude. I don't like it. This one's kind of cool. Update, can't get another. It was mysterious wallpaper, but maybe some bells could motivate me. Yeah, sure, dude. I'll pay for it. How much? How much did you buy it for? The garbage bin? Let's see. No, I have one actually. I think so. Okay, but like what's really curious here is why isn't the cardboard box just... Why is it on a table? I'm gonna buy it. Maybe I'll get the table with it. No, I just got the box. I hate everything. Wait, it's Sunday! I can buy turnips! I literally just got scammazed. Cute! Guys, look! You can only buy turnips before noon? You're kidding me. What? What kind of hot garbage is this? Bonfire. I waited all week to buy turnips, dude. Wrong one. I feel like I'm literally getting gypped, dude. Alright, anyone in the past can, I can go to their island and buy turnips? Is it anyone's time before noon right now? Oh, this is actually ugly. Hawaii? Alright, anyone, any Hawaiians in the chat? Anyone? Anyone set their Animal Crossing to Hawaiian time and invite me, please? Ooh, I kind of like that. I'm kind of into the floors, actually. Maybe not with the wall, though. With the wall, it looks kind of weird. Maybe with the different wall. I think what you want to do is you want to have like a really patterned floor with like a basic wall, or a basic floor with a really patterned wall. You know, you don't want two patterns because it'll just like throw off the whole feng shui. You know what I mean? So if we just have like a basic wall, right? Okay, but this is ugly. But if you have a better looking wall than this, are you telling us to maybe time travel? I would never. But if you really wanted to. Okay, you know what? Actually, maybe this might actually look good. No, I don't like that. No, that's not good either. Man. Nothing goes with this floor. Bo, how much do you want? If I visit your line, I could just drop the wallpaper for you instead of waiting a day for it to mail. True? Really? It doesn't mail? I thought it would mail instantly. It takes a day to mail to someone? Alright, dude. Yeah, I'll open my gate. Alright, maybe we can find a better spot for this flooring that's maybe not in here. Alright, it's pretty empty in there. Does it mail instantly? I thought it did because Nanner said it was faster. I was mailing her something and she said it was faster to mail than for her to come over and like do the whole process of getting it and stuff. I don't know, maybe she's lying. I don't actually know how long it takes. But you do whatever you want. Alright, we gotta find Boone. I wanna give him this stuff. Boone is usually hanging out over here. Is he still in his house, maybe? Why can't it? Why can't I knock? What's happening? Oh, these are all my apple trees. I couldn't knock on the door. He's murdering someone. Monka. Boone, where are you? Buddy? Let's get this fossil appraised. Yo, wake up. Hello. Let's see here. Of course. It's that. Oh. Well. Ooh, let's go check our campsite. Let's see if we got any cute villagers. If we have ugly ones, I'm gonna cry. You know what? Boone just didn't want to let me in because he was getting pumped up, dude. But he's probably naked, so he just didn't want me in. He didn't want to subject my eyes to that, you know? I appreciate him. Campsite. Is it not done? Dude, why is there supposed to be a tent here? Like, is a villager just gonna be standing there? I'm confused. Maybe we should talk to Tom.
Have a comfy stream, dude. Bogu.
10, dude. No, thank you for $10. Thanks, dude. Have a comfy stream. I will, dude. Thank you so much. I need to find Boone so I can give him G Fuel. Hello, just like that, your home is another proper room, huh? Dude, 10 million? I know, dude. That's another upgrade to an even cushier lifestyle. Which brings us to the cost of a remodel. That'd be 548,000 bells, huh? Oh yeah, dude, it's fine. You can pay it later. But I'll have someone periodically come to your house and threaten your kids and your cat if you don't pay up soon, bitch. Another thing I should mention, now you made some big improvements to your home, I can start offering customization. This is not about increasing the size. It's about changing the look of your home. Now we can offer, depends on the size of your home, but you'll pay for customization up front so you can prioritize customization over home expansion. As always, it's been ever so nice doing business with you. Yeah. I actually need to visit you first before I can say anything to you. Okay. I'll open up the gates. Tell the guards to open up the gates. The gates. Dude, ska music? Dude, KK ska? Ooh, can I buy... Where is it? Please tell me. I can. So I wanted to send this to Nanner. Shh, don't tell her. I got this out of my recycle bin. I wanted to send it to Nanner. I wanted to give it to her though in person, but maybe I should just send it in the mail and she'll get it eventually. I thought she'd really like it. Maybe she already has it as well. Fucking cardboard box, dude. Also, look at all the stuff I can buy now, because I haven't upgraded like town hall and stuff. Look at all the stuff I can buy. Stone arch, a fountain, a silo, robot, a Gundam, dude, and set it up like a theme park. Lifeguard chair, portable toilet, street lamp. I actually need one of those. Dude, drinking machine, public bench, snacks, telescope, clock, phone, sandbox, cotton candy, soccer goal, solar panel, wind turbine, lighthouse. This looks actually really cool. Monster statue, Godzilla, pool, teacup, and literally make your own theme park. But I need like mega miles to do that. And what else is in here? Okay, just a bunch of cardboard boxes. Alright, I'll go open up the gate, boys. Visitors. Online. Roger Dodger. Bought it for 3,000. I think that's a fair trade. Okay. Well, let me see if I like it. I'll give it back to you if I don't like it, and then I'll give you the cash money. All my friends. Alright, you can come in. Because I don't have 3K right now, actually. Hold up. I just planted 10K to a money tree. No. I can't send a letter and... Okay. I can make, alright, let me just go sell some stuff. I'll fish, I'll get, dude, I need like 500. Just give me a sec. I'll get it right stat. Pronto. What do I have? Oh, I can sell this fossil. It's probably worth a lot. So I'm really confused where all the villagers are now, because I have the campsite, but it looks like a stage. Is it not completely built? I thought it would be done today. I got impatient. Hi, I'm French. Hi, French. Storm. Oh god. How are you? There we go. Alright, this should be good. I'll sell the fossil, I'll sell the cherries. That should be enough. Hell yeah, 4K. I'm so broke right now. Living on a prayer. Living on a shovel and a dream. Nope. Go say hi to your villagers. Okay. Well, I wish I could find them. Hornsby should be up here, though. We got a visitor. Arlokes? Arlush? Arriving from Karugal. You can't see the name. That sucks. I told you it though. Dude, how do you say your name? Arlo. Arlo. That makes sense. Okay. Arlo. That's a cool name. What's it like? What's it mean? What's it from? Yo, why is this taking years? Don't know, made it up. Communication error has occurred. Oof. Did I drop or did you drop? Plane crashed, Monka. Bo, you good? Hornsby is looking for you. A vapor trail. Who's on the plane? They're like plane footprints. Can I talk to you? Hey, what's new? What was I gonna talk to her about? Check my mail just now. There was a package addressed to Agent S. How'd it get sent to the wrong house? Maybe it's because our names are so much alike. Anyway, I bet Agent S is really looking forward to getting that package. Storm, you're way faster and motivated than me. I don't think that's true. Could you deliver it? Yeah, I'm pretty motivated. Oh, you can't see the bubbles. I'll move. You know what? I'll move this here. There's a bit of a storm, that might be why. Oh shit, like IRL or in your island? Can you deliver it today? Maybe? Yeah, for sure, Schnozzle. No worries. Dude, I just saw Agent S. Where'd he go? IRL? Oh. Wait, his house is back here. Don't think in-game would do something. Oh yeah, dude, you can't visit your friend's island right now because it's raining. Sorry, dude. Oh, hey, buddy. This looks cute. I'm so happy that you came. Dude, what is this music? For real, the package I was expecting accidentally got sent to Hornsby? Yeah, dude. What I ordered? I ordered a lot of things. Too many things. Oh yeah, the other day I found a deal. Buy one, get one free. That's a BOGO if you're cool. So I BOGO'd myself, silly, and BOGO'd a thick striped shirt. Nice. Thanks for going out of your way to bring me this, Storm. Hey, you know what? I have something for you. Is it the other shirt that you got for free? A poolside bed. Wow! Ah, it's so totally you, dude. You're right. Yo, RMX EXE, thank you for the Twitch Prime, my dude. Welcome to the Storm. Thanks for giving me your Amazon subscription linked to your Twitch Prime account. Hug you. Hug you, my dude. Dude, I like this. Dude, I like that candle. Where did you get it? Oh, it's a wax burner. I hate wax burners, actually. It's got a little vacuum. Dude, can I play my tunes really loud and totally lose myself with the music. It's seriously the best until the neighbors complain. Dude, it's great. This is a fucking jam. Agent S, you cool. Alright, well now we got a bed. That's cool. I accidentally picked this up. Okay, and then we gotta find Boone, and we talk to Hornsby. We talk to Midge. Where is Boone? I couldn't get into his house. Do you think he's bugged? I try again for the fear of another fail and taking up valuable stream time. Hey man, if you think your connection's better, you can try again. To someone out there somewhere, while taking a stroll on the beach and soaking up that exfoliating salty air, I struck DIY gold. As they say, sharing is caring, so here you go. Now bring my genius to life from your DIY icon, Beardo. Wooden double bed? Bro, we don't need to push our beds together. I got a double. Yo, hey Val, what's up? I gotta see what this looks like. The only time I need Boone, he's gone. Oh, there we go. It's working now. Boone! Buddy old pal! That's the wasp I gave him! There we go. Alright, Storm, need something? What you up to? Wait, you're not gonna believe it. I made a log pack. I was out jogging the other day. Somewhere around the 53rd mile, inspiration just hit me. Could have been dehydration. Either way, check it out. Stay hydrated. Building is like hard workout routine. You know, I'm all about sharing my routines. What do you say? You want to go build yourself a log pack? Hell yeah, brother. Well, I could, or I could give you this paper that I wrote the recipe on. It's a good idea. As long as you can read my handwriting, you got this, dude. Thanks, bro. I gave him that wasp. What an absolute Hydra homie. What an absolute unit, dude. I gave him that. What a cutie. Oh, I like his clock. I wonder what's inside. I'll just take a teeny tiny peek. There's nothing in here. I like this wardrobe. I like this table. Hey, buddy. Need something? This is yours. Here we go. What is it? Protein shake, boss. There you go. Seriously? Yeah. Are you sure? Wow, that's very muscular of you. I can't wait to show this off. I was also looking for an excuse to move my stuff around, so this really is perfect. Here's something for you. A dress shirt. Take it, don't be shy. Aw, dude. I just wanted you to get more gains, dude. I'm proud of you and all that you achieve. Bro, is that a key ring? I want a key ring. I love the gym bro characters. Me too. I think they're super cute. Let's see what this log pack's all about. It's a backpack with logs. Okay. Wooden double bed. No, oh my. Let's make it, dude. I'll put it, you know what? I'll put it in my guest bedroom. 30 wood. I love the gym bro characters. I don't mind. I think Hornsby's a neutral character. Or a personality. But I don't really like the diva or pop star type of personalities in the villagers. I don't know, they just kind of annoy me. Sort of like Tammy's one of them. I don't mind Agent S, but Tammy is sort of just like really annoying. I wanna kick her. I just really don't like her. Cardboard box, rainbow sweater. Oh, here's a dress shirt. Cute. Alright, let's find a space for the shop. Where do we want it? I don't really like the layout right now. I don't like where this shop is. I don't like this house here. I want to move this house and put the shop, the clothing store here, and then move Nook's cranny somewhere else. I don't like how it is right now. You know what, maybe I'll put the shop back here and create like a bridge. Clean one more time. If it fails, we can try again when the weather clears up. Aye, dude. Is the bridge open? Or the gate? Let me check. But the thing is, right, it costs so much money. Like, so much to move around buildings. It's like 50K a building. And they don't really give you a viable option in-game of making money. You make money from selling stuff. Fishing, selling fruits, selling fish, selling whatever the fuck. But what people have found a way around is to farm spiders. You can only do that at a certain time though. You can only do that from 7 p.m. to 9 a.m. because it's only done at nighttime. Because that's only when spiders spawn. Spiders are 8K each. So if you catch a bunch of them, you could profit off of like $200,000 for spiders. Yeah, tarantulas, not spiders, sorry. Not the spiders, sorry, I'm saying this wrong. Not the spiders from the trees, tarantulas. So that's like the profitable way to make money right now, like a lot of it in a short span of time. It does take like about an hour to farm the spiders or tarantulas depending on how good you are at catching them, because it is quite difficult. The strat right now though is to get a Nook Miles ticket, go on your plane, go to an island, and try and get an island that is flat with no high terrain. It's preferred it doesn't have like ponds in the middle, just because it's harder to run around. And you basically just landscape the entire island, get everything off of it, all the trees, pick all the weeds, pick all the flowers. You don't have to root the flowers, just pick off the flowers, get rid of all the rocks, and then you run around chasing away all the leftover bugs that are gonna pop up, like the beetles and the wharf roaches that are on the rocks, and tarantulas will just start spawning, and you can catch them. But you have to run off screen because they'll only spawn off screen, so you just kind of have to run to all the corners, run around, wait for them to spawn, catch it with your net, keep going. But it's really hard because if you're really bad at catching them, like I am, then you'll just keep getting hit over and over. It'll take way longer. I saw Erica try that. All she got was butterflies. Really? Oh, she must have... Butterflies? She must have been doing it before 7 p.m. It's at a certain time. It's after 7 p.m. I haven't seen butterflies. I'm like, so she might have been doing it at the wrong time. Cute. Dude, I like that jacket. Very nice. Very fancy. Why am I getting buzzed? Hello? Oh, you're lagging. Alright, let's go test it out. Basically, any island with bamboo can easily be converted to a tarantula island since they're all flat with no sub-islands. True. I got really, really lucky. Because the other day I got to my first bamboo island. And I was like, holy shit, bamboo! And then I realized it was flat. I'm like, oh my god, this is Tarantula Island. It was really cool. Whoa! Dude, this is sick! Holy shit! Dude, dude, this wallpaper is really nice. Yeah, okay, I'll give you. I want it. I want it, dude. $3K? Got you. Got you, bro. That's awesome wallpaper. Holy hell. That's the coolest one I've seen. Where are you at? I'm dropping your money. Okay, I'm dropping him in 1K increments. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Bye-bye. He's doing business. Thank you so much for the wallpaper. Also, to leave someone's island way faster, you don't have to go back to the airport. You can just push the minus key on your controller, and you can leave that way. You don't have to keep going back to the airport, talking to the dude, being like, I want to leave. It's just faster. Next time, though. Bye-bye. Dude, I don't know why this shirt makes me look like I have jacked arms. I don't, though. I have, like, no muscle. Oh, what was that? Flexing, dude. Storm doesn't like RP. Dude, I like when you can just like, literally vanish before my eyes. Close the gate. Alright, let's send Nano the sweater. Send one. A friend. Okay, let's pick the perfect card. This one. Hey. Okay. Hey. BB. I thought you're sweet as would like this sweater. Why did it do that? No, I'm not gonna say sweater. Would like this. Why did it separate the letters like
Take
that?
a look at this stupid pea-covered gamer girl over here.
Nice, dude. Look at it. Tim, thank you for the raid. How's your stream? Hello, Tim Peeps. This toilet paper alternative? Wait, what? Oh. Me. Hi, Tim. Hi, Tim Peeps. Hi, bend me over. Pog. Nice one. Nice name, dude. Smile. You missed me and Storm make a trade? Dude, we made the greatest trade. Check this out. Bo gave me this wallpaper and it's sick. You missed AD in your name, or do you want mine? Gotta dip because games? Sorry, y'all. Alright, later, Tim. Thank you for the host, dude. I'm sorry your internet got cucked. Feels bad. Dude, it sucks that you just like literally lose internet at the same time every day or something. A sandwich! Nice running into you. What's the latest, babe? They say you shouldn't start your day without a plan. They also say plants are a fool's errand, so... I like her jacket. Yo, what's going on, Tweedledee? I want to chat. I read a magazine article full of suggestions for an ideal weekend. The author recommended doing something outside so you could reconnect with nature. I was inspired to think about doing some bug collecting. When I first got the wallpaper, I thought this was made for Storm. Aw, dude, that's sweet. That's sweet of you, dude. Thank you so much. Alright, we're gonna make a sick-ass room with this wallpaper. Okay. What do I want to do, dude? I really just like sort of aesthetics like this with like the town, like the rainy city with all the lights and stuff. I like the lightning on it too. I wonder like what can I do with it though? What can I do? I don't think the floor looks good. I think the floor just doesn't match well with the wall. Ooh, maybe this would. Oh, maybe a white floor. Turn the lights off. Okay, well, that's not what I meant to do. Nice, dude. That's cool. Maybe I can get some like lamps in here. Some neutral lighting. Just to give it like pops. Like something like this, or maybe these wall lamps, just to like give it some glow. What's going on in here? What do I got? Ooh, I have another music thing I can put in there too. Put a street lamp in there. I don't think you can. I don't think you can put a street lamp inside, can you? I thought that was strictly outside. I do have...
Can you do multiple wallpapers? Would look cool if you made it look like a window.
Very good though. Can you do multiple wallpapers? Would look cool if you made it look like a window? I do not think so. I was actually talking about this. I wish you could do like only one wall accents with a wallpaper, but I don't think you can. Sucks though. You had a candle? I don't have candles. I don't have a way to get a candle. I wish I did. That'd be really cool. I don't have very much like cool furniture. Thank you for the 5, Anon. Ah, dude, I want a candle so bad. I want to turn it into some like cool aesthetic thing. You know what I mean? Did you make a candle? Or like was it a recipe or did you buy it from like the store? Alright, let's put a record player in here so we can play music. It's not just like we could play the smooth jazz music too, so it sounds cool. The KK Soul was a gift. Oh. Alright, what do we got? Double bed? Trying to think, like, what can I do with this? We definitely need some lighting. Something ambient. And this can just be like a chill room as well. Now I have oranges though. Only one fruit left now. Oh, what else do you need? What else is there? I know there's coconut, peach, cherry, apple, orange, pear, and then bamboo, but that's not a fruit. But like those are the only trees I know about. I know you get cherry blossoms, but that's like later in the game, right? Oh, maybe I can make more lamps. Maybe, you know what, let's see if we can put a street lamp inside. Oh, also someone said you could like crossbreed flowers to make different colors. I don't know how they do that though. Alright, how much would it be to move someone's house? Because I really need to move this thing right now. I don't know if cherry blossoms are for progress as much as skipping to April. Yeah, I thought it was just like it's in the later season. Campsite is impressive. Already getting inquiries and applications of tourists who want to stay here. It won't be long until we start getting some guests. When we have a guest, a tent will go up at the campsite, so be sure to keep an eye out. Oh. Even though we weren't able to officially start business. Oh, I'm not doing the voice. What we need is for visitors to be completely wowed by the wonders of our life on our island. I'd appreciate anything you could do to help improve. Yes, do some weeding, plant some flowers, place some outdoor decorations to enhance the scenery. Oh, I do that, dude. Pear? I have pears. Bro, I can give you some pears. Let's talk infrastructure. I know it's like 50K to move a house. I want to move it though. You want it, you fund it. Bro, why am I allowed to go into debt in my house, but not in debt on my island? Come on, dude. How am I supposed to make 50K? I can't place this shop because I can't move anything. Because I put all my stuff in stupid spots. Tend to flowers. Okay. Watering the ground. Also, how's the sound? Is it too loud? Is it good? Nice. Chop down trees, catch a fish. Catch 5 fish. Alright. I can chop down a tree. Sounds okay to me, maybe ever so slightly lower. Well, I can't actually turn it down, so... Let's catch 5 fish. I think catching fish, just fishing in general, is so inefficient. It takes a really long time, and the drop rate for fish that will actually make you money is so incredibly low. You'll be spending hours just trying to not catch a bass or a carp because they're so completely worthless. Everyone says that it's just better to sell fish that are over 500 bells. Just like money-wise, it's more efficient in the grand scheme of trying to make more money. Because if you just sell a bunch of like 150s, 200s, 300s, 400s, you're not gonna make a lot. But you're spending way longer trying to catch fish that are more expensive because the drop rate is so incredibly low. It's way too common to catch carp and stuff right now. I think they really need to lower it. Not far enough. I'm back. Welcome back, dude. How you doing? There you go. Dude, I caught a golden trout up here. Cherry salmon. Close enough. Also, dude, you know what really just kills my enjoyment from fishing? Shit's cash money, homie. Amen. True. Is the fish bait. Gathering the shells to make the fish bait is so incredibly annoying. It's so time consuming. I have to shovel clams. I have to find the clams first because they have to like squirt water out of the sand, and that's how you know they're in the sand. And then you have to go to the construction, the DIY site, and make them one at a time. It's, oh my god. It's incredibly annoying. This is a good spot though. I like this spot up here. I think this is a good spot for maybe a couple houses or maybe like 2 shops. If I can get like bridges and stuff and landscape, you know, the terrain, so I can build like inclines to walk up here. But that's a lot of money, dude. You know, bridges and inclines are like 200,000 to like 100,000 each. How do you make that much money? How are they doing it? I get mostly red snappers and knife jaws? Dude, lucky.
When do you unlock the factory and put all the animals to work? That'd be really efficient. Those bells aren't gonna make themselves.
Oh my god. Robbing the banks. Hey, Snowy. Dude, I wish I could literally just be an outlaw. Go to islands, rob their banks, dude. Easy money. Oh no, thanks for the vibe. That's kind of fucked up. Dude, when can I put all my villagers to work? Hey man, you guys aren't pulling your weight around here. I'm gonna need you to start contributing to this island. Alright, this isn't just a luxury. Someone's gotta pay the bills around here. Literally open a sweatshop. Is that a different kind of roach? Oh, I fucked it up, so. Enslave your people, make money, easy. This way. Easy. Big fish? Dude, they bait me. The sea bass is like really high vibration level fish, which means it's like big. It's supposed to mean valuable, but it's not, dude. They baited, dude, so hard by the thing. Okay, where'd the clam go? Someone said the pier, or this dock right here, is really good for fishing rare fish, or just like high level fish, I guess. Easy. I fill my inventory and sell. I usually make about 50 to 80 bells. On what? Wait, what? Selling what? Fill your inventory with knife jacks and red snappers? As much as I love the litter gang aspect we're going for here, I don't think this is aesthetically pleasing to the new villagers that are gonna come here. Just any type of fish? This is a good spot too for something. There's already a bridge over here too, so we could put a shop here. How many shops do you get though in the game? I wonder. I didn't think that would reach. Go. Why am I so impatient? Yeah, see, this is just a really bad spot. The shop. I don't know what I was thinking, putting it here. A loach. Also, I've been wondering, right? Is it like, do the better fish spawn in oceans or in the rivers and stuff? I still haven't caught the stringfish, which I don't think I will be able to, considering we're near the end of March now, and it's gonna go away. I just don't feel like farming for it, dude, you know? It's so taxing. Come on, just swim up. Yeah. I feel like you do catch better, like, more expensive fish in oceans. Less... Like, I think the only low-tier fish in an ocean is the sea bass and the dab, which I feel like are better, like, catching... You can catch a higher-tier fish easier in the ocean than you can, I think, in rivers and stuff, because there's, like, a lot more. That's just what I think, anyway. I also like this waterfall spot. It's something over here. This could be a nice little plot of land for a house. I like this double waterfall over here. That's pretty neat. Okay, see this waterfall? I'm scouting out fossils. I see it. This is also a good spot. Lots of trees. We should harvest our bamboo. Oh, okay. Pocket circle. Huh? Oh, it's a different kind of bamboo. Don't pick the flowers. There we go. This is a good spot for something. Maybe putting a shop next to the campsite would be, like, invitive, right? For the new people that will appear here, right? New villagers that want to move in, be like, oh dude, I like that shop. That's a nice looking shop. Also, are trees decorative? You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna chop down all these trees. I'm gonna chop down all these trees, and I'm gonna put a concert hall over here. I have an entire band. We're chopping. Sweet looking shop. I know, dude. What's up, Riffy? That's what I'm saying. Don't you just want to move here after seeing my dank ass shop? That's the kind of attitude we're looking for here at the Storm. Deforesting. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I put a DIY right here. So we can just make a new one. Bro, put this away. Also, hey guys, how's your how's quarantine going? Everybody still going strong? Everybody good? pockets are too full. Bored? Do you have a Switch? Like, what do you usually do? What do you do on a day-to-day basis, dude? What can you do to not be bored? But I hope I can make you not bored, or at least just like have to be something entertaining for just, you know, just a little bit. You know what I mean? That's sort of what I'm here for. The cozy content. I do have a Switch. Do you have Animal Crossing on your Switch? That's hours of endless fun, entertainment, and grinding. Also recommend MMOs. That's a good thing. That's a good game. Like, MMOs are really good at quelling boredom because you can literally just do monotonous menial tasks forever. I do not have Animal Crossing. It's pretty much sold out everywhere. You can get it digitally. They never can sell out digitally. It's impossible. Did I make an axe? Fuck yeah. Yo, fastest west, arms in the west, dude. They call me Fast Net Nancy, dude. Got them flicks. Nice. They also call me Nice Net Nancy as well. I hate digital downloads for games that are available physically. Isn't everything available physically? Oh my god, no! Yes. Hi, Nanner. How you doing? I'm entertained right now, so we're good. Oh, that's good, dude. Paper lantern? Oh, don't, dude. Oh my god, I love it! Holy shit! Oh, dude, I fucking love it. Storm, are we soul cycling? I need it for my notes. Not at the moment, but I think soon. I haven't done it yet, but I haven't gotten mine yet. But soon. I have tells. I feel that you should show off the new wallpaper to every person who shows up in here. So I will. I want to show it right when it's like fully activated. You know what I mean? When it's fully just looks really good. Dressed up, designed. Everything looks good, dude. Can I put these lanterns inside? Is this an inside lantern? Nanner, did you get my mail? Have you been on Animal Crossing today? Also, when the room is just right. Exactly. See, look. You can catch so many meaningless fish. The dace, the loach, the carp, the crucian carp, the bass. All of the shit. The tadpoles. I woke up an hour ago. Nice. Check it. Actually, dude, Nanner, does the mail get sent immediately? Or does it take a day? Or like an hour, maybe a couple minutes. See, look at this, dude. Fucking carps. Meaningless is just mean? Hey man, is it mean if it's true? Think it's immediate? Oh, nice. Okay. What was I gonna do? Sell. Sell stuff. Okay, got it. Think it's immediate? Nice. Can you only mail to your best friends though? Like your BFFs that you've put on in the game? I think you can only send mail to BFFs. I don't know if like you can just get mail from everybody. What's the Chinese food in your inventory? What? Let me just understand what you're talking about. Oh, this? Customization kits? Second to last row? That's not it. That ain't it, Chief. That's what I was talking about? Yeah, that's a customization kit. That is used to just like change different colors of items. Sold. Bye bye. Nanner, I'm upset because today's Sunday and I couldn't get turnips because you can only get turnips. The turnip lady is only here before noon, and I didn't know that. And now I missed out on turnips, and I have to wait a whole fucking week. And that's just upsetting. Alright, where's my lantern? Oh hell yeah, that looks way better. Alright, wait, hold on. What do you guys think? What do you guys think looks better? Paper lantern or garden lantern? I got some first thing in the morning because I was up all night. Oh god. I didn't know that was a thing! I was up at 5, but I didn't like... Or was I up at 5 actually? No, I don't think I think I was still asleep before 5 actually, never mind. Paper? Yeah, you're right guys, you're right. You're right. It suits the bamboo. You're right. What do I do with these lanterns? I have 3 of them. Dude, I want to put these paper lanterns everywhere. I'm gonna go buy a bunch of them. I got your mail. Do you already have that? Or have you found that? Dude, you know what I found that, dude? I found that in my recycle bin, dude. I was like, perfect. Rainbow sweater. Can you hang them? I don't know. There's like no walls outside. I'll wear it proudly. Nice. Maybe, can I put them? I wish I could put them on top of walls. No, I'll just put them to the side. That could be cute. I'm back from my walk. What's up? Hey, what's up? I want to put... Cause look, I have a light right here. I have a lamp. I have a lamp. But these are 1,000 miles each, and yeah, I don't got that right now. I want more garden lanterns, dude. Or, sorry, paper lanterns. You know what, dude? Who needs a light? What do I do with it? There you go, buddy. Bird needs snack? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go check my shop. So, essentially, supposedly, after you get items, they appear in your shop, and you can re-buy them, right? Items that, like, fall out of the sky or whatnot. Litter gang. Hell yeah, Natter. Always, dude, check your recycle bins. You never know what could be in those. Nook shopping. Alright, let's buy 1,000. Hell yeah. Oh my god, they're not even that much. There's different colors too. But I only have the orange one right now. How many is that? 2? I need 3. Let's get more. Fuck it. They're not even that much. 5 per day? Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, there's variations? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I would like the light wood better than the orange wood, but hey man, I'll take what I can get for now until everything gets better. I'm gonna teach my dad how to play Civ. Nice. Hey, nice, dude. Let me know what he's gonna play as. What Civ he's gonna play as. Retro stereo. Oh, I got a rice cooker. If anyone wants a rice cooker, bro, I got you. What's in there? That's not rice. What kind of rice is that? There's like soup in there. I didn't know you could open it. I also got this skull door plate. I'm into it. Why do they put this stuff? Stuff that you can't buy in the Nook shop. Special goods. I think I looked in here already. I did. Okay. Now let's see what Isabel's all about. Okay, I have to sit in the fucking chair. Go. Hello! How can I help you today? Discuss a resident. Oh, is a resident causing trouble? Yeah. Which resident's been troubling you? Motherfucking Tammy. What about Tammy's behavior is upsetting you? Dude, the way she dresses. Dude, I can kick people off my island because they dress like a bunch of hoes, dude. The way she talks. I'm sorry, dude. Tammy has been polite. Would you like me to talk to Tammy? Yeah. I tell her not to talk to me anymore. Stern talk. Please let me know if any other folks are giving you trouble. Can I help you with anything else? That's good. I'm just gonna, dude, I'm just gonna keep telling her every single day to yell at Tammy, and maybe eventually she'll leave. For good. But I do feel bad. I feel bad, you know what? Because, like, Tammy is just trying to live her best life. And it's not her fault that she sucks as a person and her personality is trash. No, we don't like Tammy. Tammy's a bitch. But, like, I still feel bad because I see her running around and just, you know, wanting to have a good time. And I just want her to leave, dude. You know what I mean? It makes me feel bad. Alright, can we fix this plot, dude? This looks like shit. This looks so bad. I don't know how to make this look better. Maybe display on ground. You got rid of the bits in between? Like made the in-between bits transparent. Huh? The bits in between? What are you talking about? It looks like stone set in grass. Oh, I did not make this. I didn't make this. Oh! Oh, dude, wait a minute. You're telling... Oh. Wait, dude. I think I understand what you're saying. But no, I didn't make this myself. This is just a QR pattern I got offline. Online, I guess I should say. I got it. Music change. 6 p.m. Maybe I could make it better looking. What do I got? I wanted to get a rock design, but I couldn't find one. This is all I got. Storm, your character looks like you're going to the poor kid's version of Hogwarts. Okay, dude. Why you gotta hate on my character? Dude, I think she looks cute. This is what I say to you, bitch. Can't you see the resemblance? She looks like she's in Ravenclaw. Yo, what's wrong with that? Slugmorts, Inner City School of Magic and Broom Sweeping. Bro, shut up, dude! What the fuck? God. Okay, maybe if we put... Okay, wait, maybe... Maybe if we, like... What if we, like, section them out so it looks like grass is in between? Kind of what you were saying, Riffy. Like, what if we do... Now it just kind of looks like shit. Maybe this design is actually just kind of trash. Okay, let's see. Let's just put them all down, and we'll see what it looks like. Don't erase it. Jesus. Okay, let's make just a 2 section right here. Sort of like a T, but like sort of like a cross, actually. Actually, it's a T. Nope. Well, actually, no, that's fine. He's pretty funny and handsome. Yeah, okay, dude. Sure. Bro, you don't gotta boost his ego way more than it already is. I wish I didn't have to do this one at a time. I wish I could just go into, like, an editor. Like, sort of like how you can go into your room and edit, like move around stuff. I wish I could do that outside, because this is kind of just annoying. Know what I mean, guys? Let's put this back. This way.
Where were you gonna put Aqua's Wayfinder?
What? Where were you gonna put Aqua's Wayfinder? Oh, this? What was I gonna do with it? Oh, I was gonna put it on my phone. I was gonna do a phone case out of it, but it looked like shit. I was also gonna see if I can make a necklace, and that didn't work either. I don't think you can make necklaces in this game. But yeah, that's what I was gonna do, and now I cannot do any longer. Thank you for the 5. Alright, let's fix this. What do we think here? Does this look bad? Yeah, I kind of want to do this actual stuff that makes paths, but I mean, man, I'm working with what I got here. Right, well, we're not going to get those paper lanterns for until tomorrow. So I guess that's it for my paper lanterns. Alright, let's go get my bamboo. I don't think I did that. There we go. Harvesting. Oh, well. This is gonna look really cool when it all grows in, just like having like the walled bamboo. I think that'll look really cool. It'll take a couple days for it to all grow in though, completely. And I like having this pathway of the bamboo as well. I think it looks nice. Wait, can you not make paths yet? If you have the construction kit, like the town hall and Tom Nook and stuff, can you make paths? 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 The bamboo thingy is cute. Wait, which bamboo thingy? the trees? Alright, let's move our band. Alright, put it next to the villagers. The village tent? Villager tent? Whatever the fuck it's called. Maybe we can plant some better flowers over there. I don't know. Try and get that all set up. Dudes, when they hop straight out the tent, they can just start jamming. Be like, oh shit, dude, I didn't know I could literally join a band when I got here. Nice. You know what I mean? Place item. Do you want cherry trees? Who? Me or Matt? You dweeb. I have cherry trees. I'm good. Should I chop down orange trees? Ooh, dude, you know what's gonna really make them stay? When they jump out of the tent and they see this banging ass money tree literally growing money here. And they'll never want to leave. Fog. I need to make a fishing pole. Let's see. Flimsy fishing rod. Chat, hi Grav. Hi. How you doing, dude? I get the boutique tomorrow? Nice, dude. Nanner, I can't put down the boutique. The boutique, dude. Because, okay, so I fucked up. I messed up the placement of all my stuff. So, I don't like this house here. I think it's just trash. I think it's a shitty spot. And I put this shop in an also just shitty spot. And I want to move them so I can put the boutique somewhere, right? Like maybe even right here. Or I can just get rid of this house and put the shop here. But it's $50K to move the house, and then I want to move the shop, which is probably more. And I don't know how to make all this money, dude. I'm freaking out. Oh my, everyone's gonna have stuff before me. Yo, nice tank top, Hornsby. Thanks for making the delivery. What agent say? Well, I'm glad we were able to get it back where it belonged. I knew you were the person for the job. Thanks, Schnozzle. Oh no, dude. Thanks. I already have the boutique? Okay. Rub it in, why don't you? Spend an hour on tarantulas? Yeah, that's what I have to do. If I want to get out of this debt. If I want to actually make my island worth living. Oh, here we go. This is what I needed. The money rock, boys. You fool. How am I a fool? What? What happened? didn't make a corner for hitting the rock. 11 hours to erase banners. You want to never hit a rock until you block the space behind you? You just missed out on 12k bells. I don't understand! What does that mean? Block? Why would I block the space behind me? I didn't make a corner. Dude, what? So you don't move. Okay, let's find another rock. You need to hit the rock rapidly 8 times. Oh. All rocks give 8 drops when hit, but you can't waste time walking back to them. Oh, dude. Oh. That explains why, like, if I hit a rock and then walk away from it, it won't hit me anymore. Oh. Let's find another rock. There's gotta be more than one rock, you. Also, chat. Can you not get villagers from islands anymore? Is it specifically from the campsite only? Front tie tea. Oh, cute! We have plots of land ready. Well, I don't think I can choose to build land right now. Like, I don't think I can choose myself to build houses at the moment. I would. I think that's sort of a Tom Nook thing. It gives me permission. Okay, well, the fish is gone. Did I really only get 1 rock on my island today? Do you guys ever, like, forget to brush your teeth before bed and then you wake up and it literally feels like something died in your mouth? Or maybe you, like, forgot, but, like, you fell asleep on accident without brushing your teeth or something. Dude, that happens. Like, dude, I guarantee one night, right? More than one night, actually. You have forgotten or just didn't brush your teeth before you went to bed, dude. I can guarantee it. I brushed my teeth this morning, okay? The thing is, okay, last night I laid down, right? And then Momo came up to me. And bitch, you guys know how Momo is. He never comes up to me, dude. And he came over to me and I was laying down and he laid right next to my arm. And he was like cuddling, dude. I was like, I cannot move. So I didn't. And I fell asleep. And I forgot to brush my teeth. So fucking sue me, dude. And my breath smelled, it tasted really bad when I woke up. It was horrible. I hate when that happens. Good story though. Oh, thanks. This is a good spot of land as well. This is nice, open, empty. I could put something over here. I could build a bridge. Put a house back here. You know what? I'm gonna put... Wait, if I evict Tammy, doesn't that make a house open for a new villager? Hi, Formula. Oh, well. like small penises. Okay. How long does it take a villager to leave? I want her out, dude. Dude, I complained to Isabel. I'm not talking to her. I ignore her existence. So, when does she leave? Pack up your shit, dude. That's what I want to say. Just get out. Alright, this is a good spot of land, if I do say so myself. This is looking nice. Sure. Just kill her? Dude, if I could push her in, like, the ocean, I'd totally do it. Yo, if she was on one of these cliffs that I could just push her off. Yeah, man. Don't know, ignored one of mine since game started. She decided she wants to leave today. Tomorrow she'll be gone. So it literally takes a whole week? Since the game started? That's 9 days. You gotta do something about those butterflies. They're all up in my business. Dude, I heard butterflies just want to be around sweet-ass girls. And I mean, I can't help that, dude. What's up, Prey, by the way? Hey, boys. I just misgendered those butterflies horribly. Alright. Now, we have this perfectly good spot of land that we can put anything in. I'm thinking this is a good boutique spot. We can build a bridge right over here. Right? Look, okay, so right here is my my meadow, as we will. Right here. And then we could put the boutique over here. And then we could just put a bridge right here, maybe? Or maybe here, actually, would be better. Because this is already land that you don't have to build a second bridge over. This is the main land. And then I could get rid of this house. I could build, like, a pathway leading over to this bridge to get to the boutique. Or maybe I should keep all of my main shop buildings in, like, the plaza area. You know what I mean? I fucking hate this house being here. I don't know why I put it there. I'm actually brain damaged. Oh, snap. Why are they around you? Good one. How much money do I have? That's not 50k. Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna get some pizza. Yo, what kind of pizza? I just it's fine. What kind of pizza? Tell me. Hey, Isabella, it doesn't do shit. Alright, how much is a bridge? Sit the fuck down! Oh my god. Isabella's just slapping her desk with dust. Hello, hello! There's a spot I used to work at that does a super nice shredded spicy sausage and the real game changer topping, some crispy little breaded baked eggplant bits. Whoa. Bridges! With the renovation and residence services, we have something new for getaway package participants. This new service makes it easy and fun to add major projects such as bridges and inclines. Don't come cheaply, of course. I can ship you. Wait, what? Either a bridge or an incline under construction. Consider your plans carefully. What would you like? What's the difference between a bridge and an incline? Oh, an incline probably goes up to the higher levels. Let's build a bridge. Ah, yes, bridges. Good way to connect land separated by rivers. Go ahead and pick one. Bro, 100K for the log? Ah, yeah, dude. The best bridge. We want to make it 200 fucking K. This is outrageous, dude. This is a fucking scam. Dude, Nintendo, what the hell? I'm gonna have to take out 7 fucking mortgages on my house. Oh, god damn it. Can't afford this, Tom. Dude, the long con. Let's hold this. Fuck, let's hold the ceremony. Oh, you want to take part in the ceremony? We're celebrating so many different things right now. What ceremony do you want to take part in? Campsite. Splendid. Let's get started. Sell something. Dude, just sell. Can I sell my soul? Why is Tammy here? Now then. Welcome to our dedication ceremony honoring the Storm's brand new campsite. Thank you. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts, me, mostly, because no one else does shit around here. The Storm's developing wonderfully, yes. I do believe this campsite will bring more attention to the Storm. If we treat our guests well, they might consider moving here. It's just what any growing island needs. I want everyone to stop by the campsite and have positive interactions with any guests there. Is Tammy the yellow one? Tammy, not Sammy. Tammy? Yeah, the one on the left. Fucking crazy ass looking bitch. Speaking of positive interactions, let's hear from someone who saw to it that we could build a campsite. Me, a friendly resident representative. Anything to add? Woo! Tammy's a bitch. Woo! Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there, Storm. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing the ceremony to a close. Also, those wishing to take a commemorative photo, yep. Here we go. Yes, well then, with hope for our continued growth and to celebrate the Storm's beautiful campsite. Hooray! Bro. Thank you. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. Can I get a fuck Tammy in chat? Cute glasses, hun. Oh, thanks, Elle. Thanks, hun. Appreciate it. Oh, I got so many fossils. Blathers. What are they doing? Oh, what? What's up? What's up? Hey, Storm, can you tell how shy I feel right now? Sometimes, if you're feeling shy, shyness can show it. I mean, if you want it to. Oh shit, I got shyness! I learned the shyness reaction.
Edit Tammy out of those pics later in Photoshop.
Gonna need to edit Tammy out. Thanks, for the 5. Hell yeah. Dude, I literally got the ooh-woo. Oh my god. Dude, maybe we can push our beds next to each other. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we could hang out at our islands together. I don't know. Hey, bud. Dude, I can't even fucking see his eyes. Hornsby, I can't see your eyes, dude. What's this game? This is the new Minecraft expansion. Incredible pose. Nice alignment. Nice structure. Whoa! RMX, chill! Oh, he's not dumb for not knowing this was Minecraft, right? Yo, RMX! Chill the fuck out, dog! Damn it. Back from teaching my dad Civ, he's really bad at it. To be expected. IP ban incoming. Yeah, so Twitch changed the rules, right? If you ban someone, it's a complete IP shadow ban. Like, they cannot come back, and also they can't read chat, and they can't I think they can talk in it, but like they're talking to themselves. And then also, if you ban someone, it gets rid of their sub. So you don't wanna you don't wanna like jokingly ban someone, be like, haha, I banned you, because then they have to like renew their sub, and that's a lot of work that people don't wanna do. The sub thing is a bug though? Wait, what do you mean it's a bug? Like, that's not supposed to happen? All this work. Fuck it. Blathers. Big fish is a shitty fish. Ooh. Banning someone isn't supposed to remove their sub. That's why changes are in effect right now. They gotta fix it. Oh. Dude, I thought it was. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Oh, okay, interesting, interesting. I mean, that'd be, dude, that'd be kind of neat though, right? You ban someone, gets rid of their sub. Make you sure. More than one? Hooray! You a talent. I do hope you... Yeah, Blathers, yeah, if you shut the fuck up for a minute. I wonder... Yo, let's check my museum and see if we completed any of the fossils. Maybe we have like a full dinosaur. I've definitely like donated a lot more since like we last been in here. Yo, look at all this stuff. It's a pickle. It's a jelly. It's a rock. Oh, sharks. Ooh, that one looks complete. That turtle. Whoa. that one looks done back there. Whoa. Very nice, very nice. I like the footstep noises. I like it. Are we gonna go on another museum date when it's filled up more? Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll reserve us tickets ahead of time. Just let me know when you're free. Misclick bans happen all the time. With mod icons for banning directly in the chat, they would never intentionally make something that costs money to cancel with one click. Oh dude, it's like nighttime now. My lamps are on. Nice. I bet it'll look way better when like the sun actually goes down. I just got a sick race car bed. Oh dude, nice. We can't harvest spiders yet. We don't got enough. Unfortunately. Why do I have so many oranges? Isn't it funny how a billion-dollar company can't do proper QA for a chat ban feature? Amen. It's Twitch, alright? It's a small indie company, alright? I don't know where you get this billion-dollar idea. Alright, give them some space, alright? They still work. They just don't have technology isn't there yet, alright? The headlights turn on when you lay down. That's cute. Uh-oh. This fish is worthless. I'm fishing at the beach, dude. This is a knockoff. Can't go that way. I've made parts of my island untraversable. I did so willingly. When am I gonna have a new villager? I'm freaking out. Big fish? Big, hello? There we go. Okay, I got distracted. That was a waste. That was probably a really big, rare fish. Okay, that kind of sucks. This one's big. Come on, baby. Oh, shit, dude! A fucking marlin! Got a blue marlin. Listen to this fish. It's got a point. Oh, my fucking hell! I knew it, dude! Dude, do I have that already in the let's go again! Dude, I think I actually caught that at Erica's Island. I can sell that now. That's like 30K in the bag. That's a big pog. Hell yeah. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, what a disappointment. What a disappointment after all that. Go! Another one! Come on, Big Bertha! Okay. I need a bridge here. I feel like that bridge is just really poorly placed. I'm pretty sure I have a Marlin? Let's check. Hello, Blathers. Ooh. Hi, Pyro. Fuck. I thought, dude, I totally thought I already had one. I'll never get one again. Okay. Tweedledee. How long have you known your friend Arlo from Cargal? I was just wondering, you seem to know each other well. How long has it been, Bo? I'm out of fish bait. We got a shovel, almost 2 years. Beautiful. A beautiful shovel. Dang. Midge noticed. Midge has an eye for these things. A couple days is the 24th month. Wow. Speaking of, I'm gonna do, for my 2-year anniversary, next week, I'm gonna be doing a 24-hour stream when Resident Evil 3 comes out. I want to play that. I might literally just do it the day of, like April 3rd. Cuties. So that should be fun. 24-hour stream, fog. Might do chat games. You know, might even try some marbles for the first time. I hear that's a big hit. Could do. I got some ideas. Animal Crossing, dude. You know, Doom Eternal. Maybe when it gets to like later and I need to stay up because I'm tired as fuck. But I'm thinking I can literally get like super close, if not literally beat the game on stream. Could do some Jackbox, true. Ooh, a snapper. I'll try to be there for however long I can. Nice. So yeah, that's to celebrate 2 years streaming. Ooh. Alright, I literally just have to farm. To make enough money, I have to make 50k bells. Before the shop closes at 10, I have to make 50k bells to move this house. Wait, I need to build a bridge. April 4th, April 3rd. 3. 1, 2, 3. Erica sent me overalls, so I'm a legit farmer now. She sent me them too! We're Kigona brothers! Yeah, brother. Okay, we sell this, sell that. Let's fuck it, sell my oranges. Evict Tammy and sell her stuff. Dude, I wish. 5 days. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad, you know what? I'm glad I didn't do a reroll because I like Boone a lot. Boone is one of my favorite villagers, and I'm glad I didn't reroll him. But Tammy's got to go, dude. She's not cutting it. Okay. I don't know why I don't know why I'm fishing here. These fish suck. It's statistically better to fish to fish in the ocean rather than in the rivers. Dude, it's just the numbers just check out. Gotta make fish beds. Okay, fish baits. I have this bed that Provolone wanted, and I don't think he accepted my friend request, so I can't send it to him. I would visit his island and give it to him, but I don't think he's done that. Really? I am going to call it here, boys. It's been a chill, laxin' surprise Sunday stream. I did stream on Friday, so I decided I wanted to stream one of the days on the weekends. So I usually don't stream on Saturday and Sunday, but I didn't stream on Friday, so I want to stream today. Are we up to building bridges and platforms yet? We can. It's just my funds are kinda low. Kinda a bit low for that right now. But I'm gonna farm, dude, I'm gonna farm tonight. I'm gonna do tarantula farming. But I gotta go get food. I'm starving, and I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. But I need to either get tarantulas or... And that starts at 7. So I have like a limited amount of time to be able to sell to my shop before 10 p.m. Look forward to doing business in the future. Yes. Yes. I appreciate that. Dude, I wanna decorate that room with the wallpaper you told me and like show everybody and like look how cool it is. I just gotta figure out what I want to do with it. Dude, I look on Twitter and I see like on Pinterest and I just been looking up a bunch of QR codes and everyone's posting like their cute rooms, dude. Their like kitchens, their bedrooms. I'm like, dude, how are these people getting such aesthetically pleasing rooms? Like, how are they doing all this? They just look way better than mine. This is rainy? I have a tweet for you. I'll DM. Dude, that's the tweet! Nanner! This is what I saw! This is what made me think, like, damn! Dude, yeah! Look at this! Dude, they have an espresso machine! Are you kidding me? How'd they get all this? Like, look at how just the light colors, dude. It looks so good. The terrarium, oh yeah, dude. Oh god, that's making me so upset, dude. So why can't I have an aesthetically pleasing room like that? No orthodox. Hey guys, ×2. Hey dude. Hi, welcome back. I saw you say hi earlier. I said hi, did you not hear me? Okay. Alright boys, my stomach hurts. Ow, I'm getting cramps. Nanner, I want to talk to you about soul cycling later. I just have a question, I guess. I don't really feel like actually asking it on stream because it's kind of weird. Rona time? Wait, what? What's a Rona time? I don't understand what that means. So yeah, thanks guys for chilling with me on this Sunday afternoon into evening. I will catch you guys on my next stream, which is probably gonna be tomorrow. And I'm working on sort of like a... Also, Dom, I want to talk to you about something later, if that's cool, so just let me know when you're around. I have to go and battle the plague soon, Dom. Oh no, what's that mean? And I want to talk about, I'm gonna be talking about periodically up to it, my 24-hour stream that I want to do, so it's probably gonna happen this Friday on the 3rd. Hit me up whenever. Got you, dude. New movie night? Maybe not this weekend, because I want to do the 24-hour on Friday, which then I would not be able to do a movie night on Saturday, because I'd be asleep. So maybe next week we'll do a new movie night. Dude, why is it the same song? 5 a.m. Nice, 5 a.m. Cute. Alright, boys. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch you guys later. Thank you for all the subs and resubs and the donos. Thank you so much. To all the new peeps, hey. Welcome. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoy your stay. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a good night. Stay safe. Watch your hands. Wash your hands. And do not dine on ass. Because you'll get corona and get sick and die. Just don't do it. Alright? Just let's wait till it's all over. And then we can go back to our daily routines. Alright? And I will catch you guys next one. Dude, this 5 a.m. song is nice and chill. I like that. Okay, bye guys.